Shalom, shalom, shalom to the whole select of Israel, to the elect of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. Gotta give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Zakah. Give double honors to the apostles, the elder bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, who well, teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all of Israel, whether accepted or not. And the sense to say, chasing to all the Akim, believing this truth and pushing this truth are the four winds of the earth, the entire world, shedding light to the whole select. Shalom to the Outwalk who are listening learning. Refusal who are listening learning. I'm Isaiah from Jem Masalano, Count Prophet Doom. Coming lesson on the lesson, truth, fact, faith, and edification. While the data application will always be edifying. And out here once again to make a fool of myself, prophesying the downfall of this kingdom. Out here once again to make a fool of myself, prophesying the downfall of the so-called white man's last great white hope, their last stronghold. And so the title of the lesson, the signs of this kingdom's end is showing forth. And I've been putting a lot of articles in the chat dealing with war, all the different wars, the rumors of war. To tell you in Matthew 24, the rumors of war. And man, there's a lot going on dealing with Russia and Ukraine. And now I was listening to the video of the elder, and I forget his name, but the channel is GMS Inquire Early. he did a lesson on the new laser weapon that China got. Man, hey, the Lord, man, these prophecies really showing forth dealing with World War III brewing up. Matter of fact, let me get that. World War III brewing up. Oh, this Trump having a meeting with all the tech CEOs, right? All the tech CEOs, Trump having a meeting. Hey, it's beautiful because, hey, the infrastructure for the mark of the beast is already set up. So, for the Lord to show that this guy having, wherever they at, gathering with all the tech giants, what's this guy? It's the Open AI. The guy over the Open AI, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all them tech giants, they see CEO tech. So that's beautiful because, hey, whatever they talking about, Lord willing, it's the mandate, the mark of the beast, man. Lord willing. But we know that's in the making. Because we watching as China made itself as the whore, as I tell you in 2nd Ezra 15, right? What the elites is using China as the forerunner for how America will be, with all the cameras everywhere, all the face recognition, right? The credit system. It's all playing out, man. So, hey, the signs of America's end is showing forth. But let me get this. Revelations 9 and 12, it reads, one woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. Revelation 11 and 14, it reads, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. So, there's a lot going on. I don't got the internet on my phone because I'll pull up some of the articles. But I've been putting articles in the chat. A lot of articles, man, dealing with the wars and the rumors of wars. But that Joel 3, man, these nations is getting their army together. And Russia, China, and North Korea, man. Hey, and Iran, man, it's gonna be bad, man. It is gonna be bad for these Americans, man. Because they don't know what's going on. These people are not watching what's happening in the news, man. World news. People watching some nigga that got killed at the club last weekend, or the forecast for the weather. They ain't watching world news, man, and watching these prophecies play out. The people ain't watching how all the allies of America is joining the BRICS nations. And America gonna be left standing alone, man. Hey, it tell you in Daniel 7 that America's look is more stout than its fellows, right? Well, guess what? Your look gonna be so stout, you're gonna be left alone. The look of America gonna be left alone, man. Their stout was more than their look was more than their fellows. Hey, driving all the nations to go and join the guard. Ezekiel 38 as the modern day Medes is going to be the guard to the nations, man. Because the Russians occupying the land of the Medes. And the lesson I did some months ago, Putin, it said, Putin said, if you want to trade your Western liberal ways for Russian moral values, come over here, man. He said, if you want to trade your Western liberal ways for Russian moral values, and tell you in Isaiah 32 that, hey, him that was called liberal shall no more be called liberal, man. Because liberal mean to be just, equity, balance. You about righteousness. But America is not liberal, man. What the Edomite, what the so-called white man done to America through rape, rob, murder, pillage, and plunder, is bloodshed all over America, man. That's why the Lord got to destroy this place, because there's too much bloodshed here, man. All four corners of America, all 5,000 square miles of America, Babylon the Great, is filled with blood, man. Every part of America is filled with the blood of the so-called white man. This bastard done touched the four corners of North America, man, with bloodshed. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and 20. Hey, and everybody, the Lord making sure everybody here in America will not have an excuse, man. You will not have an excuse when Jacob trouble play out, man. Commence, however you want, whatever word you want to use. You ain't gonna have no excuse, man. The world seeing what's going on, dealing with America, Babylon the Great. Everybody here see what's going on in the earth, man. And it's not liberal. Matter of fact, let me get that first. Isaiah 32. The allies of America, we see them leaving, man. Hey, the scripture, the prophecy in Obadiah 1 and 7, when it say all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee to the border, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, that got to play out in real time, man. Isaiah 32 and 5. The vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. And that was America. America was known as to be liberal, but it's not, man. When you look at the word liberal, for the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy, and to utter error against Yahweh, and to make empty the souls of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. And this is what he's doing. He's causing the drink of the thirsty to fail and making empty the souls of the hungry. It started with so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians, but now it's happening to everybody that's living in America, man. These Edomites is through, man. And as Elder Malcolm said last week, the so-called white man had a 500-year head start to get ahead of us, man. And now them niggas are playing catch up. The so-called white man playing catch up, man. 500-year head start. Let me put these signs out. 500-year head start the so-called white man had, man. And they playing catch up, man. How about that? Bear with me for a second.
I feel like
hey, they playing catch up, man. The video Elder Malcolm had did, not Elder Malcolm, Elder Menachezakba did some years ago. I found the video and I did a video on it. It was called the wealth disparity. It was called wealth disparity. Wealth disparity. So they show you in the video the race at the start of the race is Edom, Judah, and Ephraim, right? And Esau started out. Now it started when they show you the video. I'm gonna have to repost that. I'm gonna have to re-upload it. It's called the wealth disparity. They show you is Esau, Judah, and Ephraim at the race, right? The start of the race. Esau started running in 1492. They show you, right? So he running. They show you every time he hit a lap, he come around. Well, Judah and Ephraim still at the start line. They building generational wealth. So then they show you the time going from 1492 all the way up. So then they show you at 1860, that's when Judah and Ephraim started in the race. In the video, I'm gonna have to repost it. I'm gonna re-upload it. So by the time Judah and Ephraim get in the race in 1860, Esau, he been running since 1492. I'm gonna have to re-upload the video, man. Hey, these devils. So now, and I was thinking about that when Elder Malcolm mentioned it last week. So these devils had a 500-year head start, and they playing catch up. And guess who's on YouTube crying? Guess who on YouTube crying? The so-called white man. The same ones that was hanging us, man. That was pulling on niggas' leg, thinking a nigga was faking. Oh, his neck might be strong. You know me with my sense of humor. I'm from the Silk. A lot of hangings. Mississippi, Alabama, the main two states, man. The treacherous dealers dealt very treacherously, man. Hey, these same Edomites that's on YouTube and TikTok crying, them the same niggas that was hanging you, that was standing there with their kids. These little fuckers today, the niggas crying, they the same ones that was there with their daddy watching Jake Haynes. Yeah. Now they on YouTube and TikTok crying that they losing generational wealth of white privilege. But these the same one that was hanging your ass. Then the nigga talk about the one Edom I did a lesson on. The nigga talk about, hey, we need you black, help. Ain't no help coming, man. Ain't nothing coming. Hey, what you did to America, hey, what you did to Gad, Reuben, Issachar, what you did to the 12 tribes of Israel, the rape, robbery, murder, pillage, and plunder is going to happen to you in righteousness. Payback is a bitch. The Lord said in 2 Ezra 5:42, he liketh his judgment to a ring, man. Right? The so-called white man came up with this karma shit. No, ain't no karma. It's called judgment, man. And they got to pay for it. They got to pay for it, man. Galatians 6, man. What you sowed in the earth, your dumb ass got to reap it. We don't want to hear you crying, man. It's these same Edomites that was hanging niggas in the 16 and the 1700s. These are the ones that's crying right now on TikTok and YouTube. These are the ones downtown trying to escape reality, man, by getting drunk. Nigga, go to the liquor store, get you a bottle, and go home, man. You play music at home. And nigga, they don't want to be at home. They don't want to be at home around their women. Esau is losing, man. That nigga trying to escape the reality is, just like I taught the lesson, you are now experiencing the basis of men without resources. That's what this is. Welcome back to the basis of men. You done rape, rob, murder, pillage, and plunder the earth. Done live in just greatness, right? Generational wealth and white privilege. Been living good, living fat off the hole. Nah, ain't no more middle class. Either you on the top or you on the bottom, or you struggling trying to keep whatever middle class mental state that you think you got. Hey, it's over, man. The elites is draining. Hey, they draining, like they said, draining the swamp. Hey, and we've been downhill, man. The Lord said he told Moses in Deuteronomy 31, hey, when you go rest with your father, these niggas they gonna go against me and worship other god idols, and I'm gonna send their ass, I'm gonna scatter them and send them into captivity. The Lord built us for this, man. We was built for this. The Lord knew what he was going to do to us. He built us for this, man. That's the love of the Lord. To be built up, to go through such harsh judgments, the Lord love us, man. Because the average Edomite, if that nigga lose everything, he killing himself, the whole family, man. Baby Camille, I got the bullets. And that's what they do, man. Hey, the so-called white, the signs of the time. Let me get this. Hey, I'm so excited. What's that song here? I'm so excited, man.
I just can't hide it.
Right. You can't hide it. This is 2 Ezra 6 and 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, and we are watching America vanish. We're watching it vanish. It's a slow, painful death. Just like Antiochus and he did Herod, the Lord did to him, man. I call it the Antiochus effect. That's what happened to America. Isaiah 14:11 tell you that. The worms covered them and the worms spread under them, man. It's corroded. An old battery that you need to change out. You see the posters, you see that what it look like dust around the posters.
Like corrosion.
That's that corrosion, man. That's America. That's the so-called white man, inside and out, man. Got you eating GMO food. Got you bathing in contaminated water. Now you gotta have a system on your house to filter out your water.
The scripture likened Esau's wickedness as rust.
Right. The second, was it Ecclesiastes, what is that, 12.
Never trust thine enemy.
Yeah. So yeah, man, we are watching this guy, kingdom, his last. And it tell you in Wisdom Psalm 12 that the Lord is gracious to all. Everybody had a hand in the earth. Everybody, every nation had a hand in the earth to rule. Who got the last rule? The so-called white man. What did he do? Every time. The Greeks, the Romans, the Americans, Edomites, man. Every time they messed it up. And how do we start? The monetary system, man. The greed. The Romans was greedy, man. The Greeks. That greed. The greed led Ptolemy and Antiochus to war with each other, man. That greed, man. That pride. First, that pride. The pride of his heart deceived him, man. But we are watching that kingdom fall, man. It was Judah and Ephraim. Hey, these Edomites is complaining, man. They complaining and they crying because generational wealth and white privilege is gone, man. The elites that took it back. It's the elites. The Oppenheimers, the Rothschild, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys. They the ones, man. They the ones. Contaminated water, GMO food, chemtrails. Talking about cows fart too much, so they got to get rid of the beef. Bill Gates, bitch ass. Yeah. But what they saying, like I say here in Isaiah 32, that the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, is not, they don't know what they did. They created backwards, basically. Let me read this again. Nigga want to tell me cows fart too much, so they got to get rid of them. So you're going to get rid of real meat and then give us some lab-grown bullshit. 2 Ezra 6 and 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished. Hey, when you watch everything from the 60 to now, just like it said in 2 Ezra 14, look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So we are literally watching the so-called white man's kingdom vanish. It's getting weaker. Car parts, appliances, all that shit now is made of plastic. Everything made of plastic. Cars don't last they used to unless you got an old car. And I hate I sold my damn Monte Carlo, man. Fucking 83 Monte Carlo I had. Being over righteous in the truth. Being over righteous. I should have kept my shit. But anyway, hey, watching everything get weak, man. Because the so-called white man don't make money when shit lasts forever, man. He don't make money that way. America is a what's it called? A corporation. A corporation. It's a corporation. It's big business. They don't make money off healing you. You got sickle cell anemic, or you got any disease that can be healed, right? High blood pressure, diabetic, whatever. They don't make money off, all right, brother. They don't make money off you being healed, man. The so-called white man make money off you staying sick. In every aspect of life, man. He want to keep you sick. Oh, you in a bubble? Some kind of way somebody got to feed your ass in the bubble, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, get him some GMO food. He in a bubble, right? So you ain't no chemtrails falling on you. So you good. Give his ass some GMO in there. He got to drink water. Contaminate that shit. One way or the other, this devil gonna get you. Hey, that's why I say in Psalm 124, if it had not been for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we would have been dead, man. Just know the reason we here now, understanding the will of the Lord, is through the Lord, man. Without the Lord, we would have been destroyed, man. He tell you in Mark, the Lord told the apostles in Matthew 6, in Mark 6, we're going to drink poison and not be killed. In Ezekiel 4:13, we was going to eat the foul food among the Gentiles, man. If it had not been for Yahweh, we would have been dead, man. But the Lord got bigger fish to fry. The prophecy got to go forth, man. So he preserved his men all this time. The words of the Lord have been on the earth the whole time. The 1611 been here the whole time. These bastards been fumbling over the scriptures because they control religion.
Right.
They control what the Lord. They control thus saith the Lord. Not no more.
Right.
Not no more.
Because being awakened, being quickened, the scriptures are very plain.
Plain.
Very plain.
2 Ezra 6:20, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. So the Lord weakened this bitch to the point somebody got to tell you why it's being weak. Somebody got to tell you what's it's being weak from. And it's from the words of the Lord. The Lord is a slow aid. Man, our daily, weekly walk is hell, man. Jake I'm personally ready to crash the fuck out. But we watching how the Lord play, and it's all through measure. Like I said in 2 Ezra 4:37, the Lord do these things through measure, man. And we just got to pray to Yahweh Shema Mashah to increase our patience, man. Because we watching the Lord move, we watching things happen. It don't happen on our time, but when you look up, the Lord making things happen, man, to show us that he's on time, man. We just gotta be patient. We just gotta pray to Yahweh Shema Mashah more patient. Because the Lord is working, man. The Lord is weakening this bitch. The so-called white man, hey, this nigga, that's why the elites is hiding, man. If anybody saw the elites, somebody gonna clip their ass, man. And as the Edomite told me at the plantation, he said the elites been hiding since the crash of 29, man. Because the world found out that it was the elites that crashed the economy, man. He said, yeah, the elites been hiding since 1929. If there was a time that you saw the elites, it was before 1929. That's what he was telling me, the Edomite. And this devil know a lot of shit, man. And see, he put me up on a lot of shit because he's watching his kingdom fall, man.
Right.
So he know. He tell me so much shit before I leave the plantation. I don't even be remembering the shit. He be telling me so much shit. I can't understand. By the time I get in the whip drive, I don't even remember the shit he be telling me, man. He tell me so much. I be like, damn, I wish I could record all this shit. Because everything the apostles been saying Everything, when I say everything the apostle been saying, the elder bishops and the elders, this man be telling me this shit at the plantation. And all I can say is, you know that's in the scripture. I always tell him, bro, you know that's in this and that. This is this verse. So the other week he was like, man, why is they mixing everything all together and they doing the bad shit with the good? I said, you know that's in Isaiah 5. They're turning beautiful, sweet for bitter. And he looked at me and he said, really? I said, yeah. Because he said he don't believe in the Bible. So I told him, I had to tell him everything he tell me, what the apostle been told me. I'm like, damn, all thing I can think of, this man watching his kingdom fall. So he know, and this motherfucker, he like, Isaiah, look, I just won $230. They be playing them games on he something he gave me. No, on his phone.
Oh, in his phone.
Yeah, the little, he be playing, cause he asked me, he said, you know how to play poker? I said, no, I don't know how to play that shit. So he be playing poker on the game, you know, you gotta have a count.
Right.
To buy into the shit, he be hidden. The other day he won $2,000.
Wow.
But he said he was up 8. He said from the time he got home, he showed me the shit. He took like 400 from it and put it into his account. He's like, y'all leave, so he left like 400 on there to buy back in when he get off. This what he do.
Wow.
Yeah, he be hidden. I said, damn, man, that shit made me want to start. This motherfucker won $2,000, man. But he said, he said, sorry, man, I was up for 6 hours, man. He said he went to sleep for like an hour before he came to work. I'm like, man, your ass crazy, man. Okay, you even $2,000. That's good.
Chasing it down.
Yeah. Okay, he hidden. That's good. And he showed it to me. He said, then this nigga hit $2,000. He was like, yeah, it was 600 people. It got down to him and the last guy. I said, damn, he like, yeah, it be like 1,000 motherfuckers in that bitch, and you just gotta stay playing.
Wow.
Yeah. He said it got down to just him and the other guy at about 5 in the morning. 3 in the morning, he said. I said, God damn, man. But yeah, they losing, man. They keep it. So hey, he started trying to get much as possible. Go ahead.
This is Psalm 64 and 6. Salaki.
I love it, man. I love it.
Oh, Psalm 64 and 7. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded.
Right.
So they shall make their own tongue.
Hold on, we gotta read all this. Start that verse. Yeah, start at 1. Because the point in this chapter is, when you read that, you can read it and start at 7 and 8. But to understand what's going on in this chapter, you gotta read from the top. Because this is what the so-called white man been doing. He's been shooting at us in secret. And how did he do that? By his laws, man. Trump saying that crime is high in D.C. and Chicago. So through the law, I'm gonna send these troops in. This is what Psalm 64 is talking about. He wear his tongue like a sword, even bitter words, man. Psalms 94 and 20, he framing mischief by law. Wisdom Solomon 2 say, it reads, he gonna let his strength be the law of justice. So in Isaiah 24 and 5, when it say, he transgressed the law, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant, that's him using the pen. Because the pen, what they say, is mightier than the sword, man. Go ahead.
Psalm 64, starting at 1, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O God, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who welt their tongues like a sword,
Right.
and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words,
Yep. Got it.
that they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
See, they shoot in secret, man. It's their law. It's on the books. This is how they shoot in secret at the perfect. Because they law on the books. They are their penal code, their statute.
Right.
This is how they're able to shoot in secret. Go ahead.
If you go to corporate America, okay, companies have these big conference rooms.
Right.
They're always in meetings.
Always.
Always in meetings.
Right.
You know? That's a secret council.
Propaganda.
Yeah.
Propaganda, man. It's always done. Oh, Not a fact. Since you said that, hold on. True precept, right? Because Esau don't make no moves without counsel. Like you just said, this is Proverbs 15. Let's read this one first. Proverbs 15 and 22. It reads, without counsel, proposals are disappointed, but in the multitude of counselors, they are established. Right? Now this is Proverbs 20 and 18. Every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice, make war. This is what he do, man.
Right. But they make war on bad advice, on propaganda,
Right.
on falsehood.
This ain't wise counsel. Right? This ain't wise counsel. It tell you in Ecclesiastes 19 and 22 that their knowledge is wickedness. It's not righteous. So this is wicked counsel. Go ahead, go back to that.
Psalm 64 and 4. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
Right, because it's on the book. Right. You know, we passed these bills, we passed these laws years ago.
Right. And they had it addendums to change the actual wording.
Right.
You know, to fit a different narrative.
Right. Go ahead.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
In an evil matter. Because they tell you in Proverbs 26 that there's 7 abominations is in his heart, man. Right. So their mind is completely wicked. Go ahead.
They commune of laying snares privily.
Right. It's a setup. This is what they do, man. They set up snares privily. But they doing it through the law. So through the law it's right. Hey, Esau is a crafty bastard, man. What's that? Ephesians 6. It said the wiles of the devil. Wiles mean trickery, cunning, conniving arts, man. Go ahead. Oh, man, I was listening to, I don't know, I've been listening to Elder Heavy, GMS Inquire early. He was going into witchcraft, right? The word witchcraft in the scriptures, which goes to the one in Revelation 18. Damn. Ooh. In Revelation 18, when you look at the word sorcery, right? It goes into pharmakia, right? It goes into the word pharmakia, pharmacist. Then when you go to the strong definition, it say a druggist. When you go into that strong definition, it say a mixture of drugs, man. A druggist. It say druggist, a mixture of drugs. So that word witchcraft, when you look it up, it goes into a pharmacist. So Esau, with all his drugs, man, the hallucinating, this devil is a crafty bastard, man.
And when that day comes and those drugs are not available,
hey, ain't no more sedation.
Oh boy.
The demons gonna be out here, man. All these people that own chemical marijuana, or they own popping pills, crushing up damn Percocets, snorting and mixing that shit with their weed. Hey, when all these drugs is gone, hey, all these people got demons on them, man. They don't know it, they don't believe it. Hey, if you're not in this truth, if you are not serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushua day in and day out, it's demons on you, man. And when you can't get sedated, the demons gonna be out here, man. Real time. This is why the Lord said, Amos 5 and 13, the prudent gonna keep silent that time. That's gonna be an evil time, man. Go ahead.
Psalm 64 and 5.
Yep.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
They don't got no other way but to encourage. They said they encourage themselves. Good job, brother. That was great. Hey, man, you smashed it in the couch.
Oh, man.
Hey, that meeting was amazing, man.
Man, I can't wait till next meeting. I know you're going to have something really
They
good.
encourage themselves in evil matters, man. How much blood did you drink this week? How many? Oh, man, I had like 8 little fresh ones, man. Yeah. Go ahead. Fucking devils, man.
Right. They commune and laying snares privily.
Right.
They say, who shall see them?
Right, because they don't think nobody watching, man. Because they've been getting away with wickedness so long.
Right.
Charleston White said, hey, he going with the God of the white man. Because the God of the white man, hey, obviously, He is the God, because he's been getting away with
Right.
all the shit he done in the earth.
Right.
And ain't nothing happened to him. He must be the real God. That's what Charles White said. He said, I'm not serving the God of the Hebrews. He too strict. Then he said, the God of the so-called white man got to be the real God, because look what he done on the earth, and he has not reaped
Been judged. Right.
the repercussions of it. Hey, well, just keep living, bitch. Go ahead.
And he's going to be judged along with his king.
Right. Read this line again.
Psalm 64 and 6 and 5.
Yeah, fire, yeah.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily.
Right.
They say, who shall see them?
The angels watching, man. Proverbs, what is that? Proverbs 15 and 3. It said the eyes of the Lord is on all the evil and the good throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Go ahead.
And man shows the candle to the Lord.
Right, right. Oh yeah, Proverbs 20 and 27. Right, it's yeah, that's it.
They search out iniquity.
Right. See, they search out iniquity. You gotta be a fool to go and look up. You looking for a goddamn black mama so you can abstract the venom from this motherfucker. What? You in a goddamn swamp looking for goddamn vipers and shit so you can get the damn venom. He searched out a nigga.
Right. Right. They might create something on accident.
Fucking devil.
I said, wow, we can use this for good.
They encourage themselves in the evil
But they're
manner.
going, nah, if we turn it upside down, we can accomplish more with it.
That's
Wicked.
them. That's going back to they encourage themselves in the evil matter,
It
man.
don't matter.
Because everything they use is for wickedness.
Mhm.
Why is there a CDC, man? Why is there a CDC, man? Why are you housing damn diseases?
Right.
Hey, beautiful. You supposed to have that. You know why? Because the Lord said in Deuteronomy 28 and 60, even the diseases that's not written in the Bible
book. Right.
got to play out.
That's right.
So again, going back to I called it last week, and bro put it in the chat. The pivotal point of prophecy, right? The pivotal point of prophecy. The so-called white man is the pivotal point of prophecy. The Lord need him
Right.
to create these diseases,
Right.
right? He's the pivotal part of prophecy. The Lord, hey, listen, man. This deep, but it ain't deep.
He's like dropping a couple of aqua salsa in the
Yeah.
glass,
Yeah.
and it's out to fizz.
Right. The Lord said that the plague that we were scared of in Egypt and the plague that's not written in the Bible, the so-called white man created that, man. They created that. That prophecy had to be fulfilled, man. Just like it may seem small, Ezekiel 4 and 13, about us eating our food defiled among the Gentiles. That's prophecy. Hey, it wasn't no defiled food in the 60s and the 70s.
70s,
It was real good food, man.
even in the 80s, man.
Even in the 80s.
I was slim and trim.
Yo. Hey, call out your house about Shema Shai. Cause when I touched down to College Hill in 79, hey, it wasn't no damn, which I was a titty. My grandma said, yeah. She made my mama give me that titty.
That's right.
Oh, I love titties right now. Hey, wasn't no medals. Wasn't no medical what it was back then. Gerber and Similac. Right.
Isomil.
Wasn't no medals in that shit back then. They niggas got metal all type of, hey, and woman can't even give her baby the titty now, man.
Right.
They've been so far away from that custom. What he be hurting. He be kneeling, they be hurting.
Well, my titty's gonna sag after,
You dumbass broad. You got it.
Psalm 64.
Hey, the so-called white man, he did a perfect, he searched out iniquities, man. Ways to destroy us. That's what he done in the earth. Everything because they know, like in that article, which was a video when our Apostle Babar first went into it years ago. They removed that video off of YouTube. Ron Patton and Miriam Knox, the master plan of the Illuminati Rothschild, right? They said they know they from the house of Edom, but they're gonna pretend to be from the house of Jacob. But they had to get the land first, and then they could. Once you got the land of Israel, you can say, "Hey, we them."
Yep.
So they had to get the land first. But it's our prophets because Ezekiel 36 say they gotta be in the land.
Right.
They gotta say, "Aha."
Aha.
The ancient high places. Aha. Hey, it's our prophecy, man.
But in the land of uprightness,
They shall deal unjustly. I was going to that earlier, Isaiah 26. I was making the point of Wisdom of Solomon 12. The Lord is gracious to all, and He gave them he showed the so-called white man favor by giving him the land,
right.
and you was able to take the land as the Greeks and the Romans. You was able to take it.
Took
And-
North America.
And in this time, you was able to take the land again in 1948. You just took the land. He took it in the Greek Empire and said, "Hey, y'all got to follow our ways." He took it in the Roman Empire, even though they'll let you follow your customs in the Roman Empire, but they still controlled it. Just show you. That's why the Lord say, who's going to be in rulership when Yahweh shall return? The so-called white man. Go ahead.
Psalm 64 and 6. They search out iniquity. They accomplish a diligent search.
They accomplish a diligent search, man. Their whole goal is to search out you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indian, Haitian, and destroy you at any cost, man. These devils spending billions. Go ahead.
Both the inward thoughts of every one of them and the heart is deep.
Yeah, man. Hey, these devils is something else, man, because now, by them seeing the prophets, because they watch, the apostles understand, they watch. So by them seeing the prophets, right, the prophets been telling them that it's Israelites among Edomites, right? It's Israelites living amongst Arabs. It's Israelites living amongst Chinese and Japanese.
Right.
So what are they doing? Kill them all. Because they don't know who's who. The nigga try to do census, right? You finna say something?
Chip them all.
Right.
That's the show with
Right.
in getting rid of the Israelites, because you get judged when you take that shit.
This devil don't know who's who now. Hey, and the scripture tell you that the so-called white man is insignificant. So his numbers, what's the word? Dwindling? Is that the word?
Dwindling, diminishing.
Right. Isaiah 14:11. The worms covered them, the worms spread under them, right? Listen, and this nigga's a liar, man. Nobody believe nothing the so-called white man say now, man.
Anymore.
That nigga talking about it's 7.7 billion. Oh, now it's 8 billion. Man, nobody believe that shit, man. And we don't even know we in 2025, man.
Right.
We don't know what year we in. This is why Yahweh Shah said, watch the signs of the time, man.
Right.
We could be in goddamn 2028. We don't know. Shit, we could be in 1999.
Right.
For all we fucking know. We don't know.
Don't know.
That's why the Lord said, watch these prophecies, man. And the major prophecy is watch how the world gonna be weaker through age. Oh, let me go back and read this. Hold that. Let me go back to this. My mind be going out.
Everywhere, man.
I can't help it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Back in 2nd Ezra 6 and 20, and when the world that shall begin and vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, which is 16:11, and they shall see all together. I make the point all the time. Hey, can you get real quick? Can you get word of forecast? Everybody see the prophecy playing out, but they don't know what's happening. They don't understand. Like you got Richard Wolf, Peter Schiff, Jeremy Bade, Jerry Salente, Jeremiah Bade. I always say Jeremy. Jeremiah Bade, Richard Wolf, Peter Schiff, Chris Hedges, right? All these different economists, right? They telling you, oh, yeah, this gonna happen, so get some gold. Yeah, this gonna happen, so get some silver. They don't know why it's happening. They don't know why it's happening. What's his red nigga name? Glenn Beck. If they in the Edomite, I don't know who is. That's a red motherfucker right there. But all these people, all these Edomites, they can tell you, yeah, this happened because, yeah, the deal ain't falling through this. Hey, they don't know why. They don't know why. You got the word forecast in Google. Go ahead. I did a lesson on this a while ago. I titled the lesson something forecast. Go ahead. Oh, the forecast of America, I think it was. You got it.
To predict or estimate future event or trend.
To predict or estimate what?
Future event or trend.
Future event or trend. When you go into Wisdom of Solomon 8, it tell you, let me get it. Go back to that song. Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon 8. How do we know about what's going on in the future? Wisdom, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon 8 and verse 7. And if a man love righteousness, her labors are virtue, for she teaches temperance and prudence, justice and fortitude, which are such things as men can have nothing more profitable in their life. If a man desire much experience, she knoweth things of old. What the Lord say? Know of me, right? The things of old. He told us from the beginning, right? And the end time. He told the end prophecies from the beginning. If a man desire much experience, she knoweth things of old, and conjectureth aright what is to come. She knoweth the subtlety of speeches, and can expound dark sentences. She foreseeth signs and wonders, and what? And the events of seasons and times.
Right. And times of old is very important to prophecy.
Right. Right. Ooh. Since you said that, Jeremiah, this is Jeremiah 28 and 8, it reads, let's start at 7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me, and before thee of old, prophesied both against many countries, and against great kingdoms, of war, and of evil, and of pestilence. So, and when you read in that 1 Samuel 16, when they saw Samuel coming, and the Lord told Samuel to go and anoint David, they were like, hey, come thou peaceably. Because when the prophet came on the scene, man, it was bad.
Thus saith the Lord.
It was bad, man.
Yep.
You seen the prophet, you think it's no, ain't no good thing, man.
It's like cut this
It's
shit.
not no good thing, man, when you see the prophets, man. And even though most of our people don't believe that the Lord is using these men, not using, the Lord has reactivated these men. But they tell you in 1 Corinthians 14 and 32, the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, right? So this ain't no made up shit, man. And now, as our elder y'all recall, the brother y'all recall had made the point, and which he brought out the other week, and then Nahari was making the point the other day at Joe Flat last Sunday. All the prophets is back on the earth right now at one time, man.
Right.
All the prophets on the earth right now at one time, man. Why? So the Lord, you ain't gonna have no excuse, man. The Lord got all the prophets here, man. We're at the end. We're at the end. All the babies that's being born, everybody coming back, man. This is the last final destination, man. The final frontier, man.
And the prophets were prophesying but could not explain things in modern times.
Right. It was for now, man.
So now they're here to see it play out in modern times.
Hey, cause what happened in those times, the Lord gave them, he gave them the understanding of what was gonna go down in those times.
Right.
So this modern time with technology is the main hub, right? They didn't understand that. The missiles, the arrows that fly.
Right.
So they back now to break down what they had written down, man.
Yeah.
You got it.
Beautiful, huh?
It's the Lord. It ain't me. Call Allah Yahweh Shema Shah. Hey, who can say it better than the apostles? Elder, bishops, and elders. Our spiritual fathers and uncles.
The best in the earth.
You got it.
None better.
None better.
Psalm 64.
Hey, the true leaders of Israel. The true leaders of Israel, man. Hey, the real scholars.
Right.
The real scholars in Israel
The real
is
learned
the apostles, elder bishops, and elders, man.
Men of letters. Okay?
Right, that's it. Like what they told the Lord in John 7. They said, how know if this man letters having never learned? When you go, they say man of letters. When you go into the word scholar, cause this slow belly nigga, fruit boot ass nigga, Elazar said, ain't no scholars in GMS. That word scholar means man of letters. Go look it up. Don't take my word for it. Cause when Apostle Gabat did a lesson on it, I went right into it. I went right into it and pulled out the 2 precepts, man. Matter of fact, let me get it. Real quick. You got the one in John 7. John 7:11, it reads, you read the point. John 7:11, then the Jews saw him at the feast, saying, where is he? And there was much murmurings among the people concerning him. For some said he is a good man, others said nay, but he deceived the people. So they said the Lord deceived the people. Right. Damn devils. And this is why 2/3 gonna get chopped down. Howbeit, no man spake openly of for fear of the Jews. Now about the midst of the feast, Yahushua went up into the temple and taught, and the Jews marveled, saying, how knoweth this man letters, having never learned? Yahushua answered them and said, my doctrine is not mine, but his that sent me. When you look up man of letters, go look up scholar. It's man of letters. What letters? Is it talking about reading some Dean's Coop book? Hell no. It's talking about these scriptures, man. This is the other one. John 18:19. It reads, the high priest then asked Yahushua of his disciples and of his doctrine. The Lord said, it's my Father's, man. You go back to John 7. It's not mine. So this man of letters, so the Lord have evolved, reactivated us as men of letters, man. Brother, we don't give a damn if our people, my people. Right. I don't care if mama and them don't believe that the Lord dealing with me now. I don't give a fuck, man. Auntie, uncle, cousin, sister, brother, you don't believe the Lord dealing with me? I don't care. I know the Lord dealing with me personally. In my personal walk, I know Yahweh Bashim Awashai is stepping with me. Go ahead.
Psalm 64:6. They search out iniquity. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep.
Right.
But God shall shoot at them with an arrow.
So when you read this Psalm 64 all through this, it's showing you how Esau been trying to kill us, man. His arrows, that's his way of passing laws. So he'll be justified in coming down with the executive orders, man.
Right.
It's all about executive orders. Go ahead.
Suddenly shall they be wounded.
Right.
So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
So what the Lord did was wounded them. And the whole time, the book, Who's Esau Edom by Charles Wiseman, was sitting there. It was sitting there. Right? The 1925 encyclopedia on page 41. It said Edom is modern day Jewry. It's been sitting there since 1925.
And who sought out that matter?
The prophets. Obadiah 1 and 6. How the things Esau searched out. How is him things sought up? Proverbs 25 and 2 is the glory how to consider things, but it's the honor of kings to search them out, man. You gotta love this, man. You gotta love searching out. This devil matters. The Lord got it though. Your ass to go search out how to be a nigga. Right? Your ass search out how to be a nigga in the streets. I know I was when I was in the world. Nigga trying to, riding on 28, sliding good. I should have kept my damn money car loan and sold everything else, my dumb ass. Anyway, in Baruch 4 and 28, as it reads, going astray from the Lord, being returned, seeking 10 times more, man. You could be a nigga, just like so-called white man, You know how to search out iniquities in the world, being a nigga. Why not serve the Lord in righteousness? Hey, man, call out your how about Shema Shah, man. You supposed to love doing this, man. Love standing in great boldness. And I love to see the so-called white man's face when he called his ass out when he walked by. But he's a fucking devil, man. Go ahead. So now the Lord done revealed the book of who's Esau Edom. The 1925 encyclopedia. They wrote that. The so-called white man wrote in there that Edom is modern day Jewry. He's telling you the real Jews, we pretending to be them. We gonna be them. Us Edomites gonna be modern day Israelites. What, nigga? You wrote this shit? Yeah. The Roman Empire, the Empire of the Edomites by William Beeston. They wrote that, man. And the whole time, it's been out there, sitting in the libraries. Before Google, the World Wide Web, that shit was sitting. What did the Lord do? Put the Spirit on his men.
Right. Search out that matter.
Hey, and as the apostle made the point, how these devils pass laws, everything done through their laws, now niggas can go read books now.
Right.
You dumbass niggas.
I'm finding a loophole in the law.
Hey, this so-called white man is a dumb motherfucker, man. He's dumb.
Right. That's why the laws of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, is plain.
Right.
There's no gray areas.
Right.
So there's no loopholes.
That nigga kept niggas out of the libraries, kept niggas out. But the Lord had your dumb ass to pass bills to say, we equal, we okay with y'all now. We can all drink from the same water fountain.
Y'all
now.
made it.
Yeah, y'all made it, yeah. Juneteenth. Yeah, you finally made it.
Yeah,
you
made
dumbass
it.
little bit of niggas out there. You got it.
Oh my God.
Hey, the Lord is, man, call out your Shema Shah, because he put the Spirit in this devil for the apostles to go and search out all the mountains, man. And when the apostles, they make the point, they in the libraries, as long as the library was open, they was in there. They was in there, man. Can you imagine going to a library, sitting there for hours, hours and hours, every day for 8 years, hours and hours and hours, just going through the books, and the Lord giving you the Spirit to pick. You going through the right books.
The right book every time.
Man, Pastor Hart, the apostles, man, they know the penal codes. The ones that you need to know out here in the streets. In case you get pulled over or whatever. They know the law, man. They know the Lord's laws and they know the so-called white man's laws, man.
Right.
They know them. The Lord put the Spirit on the so-called white man to do all that, man. It's for us to stand here right now in great boldness and to fucking love it, man.
It's amazing to watch an elder apostle go into a topic
Man,
and then veer off.
man, lessons within lessons.
Right? Lesson with it
Always
and always apologizing.
Right,
No,
yeah, yeah.
no.
That humble spirit, yeah.
Every time. I did not know that. Okay, every time.
That's all we say. I didn't know
did
that.
not know that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful to watch.
Hey, when Elder Malcolm went into the other month, man, what was it? The Judite guy, the Indian king, that had the gold in his mouth and shit.
Oh, right. From Florida.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Me too.
Hey, man, bro, just like, man, I never knew that, man.
Never knew that.
And then when he went into 1861, no, you got 1681.
1681.
But not
Invention
that.
of white people.
Not that. I'm talking about 1682 when they deemed Native American Indians as Negroes, man.
Right.
We didn't know that. The so-called white man ain't teach us that shit. Hey, Nate ain't teach me none of that shit. Right? Ricardo GOCC, that nigga ain't teach me a damn thing. Then got motherfuckers believing in mermaids and shit. Nate ain't teach me none of this, man. None of these niggas went into none of that, man. Anyway, you got it.
This is addition to Esther chapter 7.
Our spiritual fathers, man. 1 Corinthians 4 and 15. Jeremiah 3 and 15, man. You got it.
Addition to Esther chapter 7 verse 5. Oftentimes also fair speech of those that are put in trust to manage their friends' affairs hath caused many that are in authority to be partakers of innocent blood, and has enwrapped them in remediless calamities, beguiling with falsehood and deceit of their lewd disposition, right? The innocency and the goodness of princes. All right? The so-called white man was put in trust of the welfare of the Israelites in captivity. But he took it too far. His hand is tainted with innocent blood.
Zechariah 1:15.
Right. And that falsehood, all the lies and the slander. Okay? Destroy the goodliness of the Prince of the Most High. Yasharallah.
Yeah, for the afflictions, man.
Yeah.
And this is why, let me get this. Second Ezra. Going back to this, man, the Lord say, hey, because a beautiful point in Second Ezra 6:20, the Lord said, let me read it again, man. I love this, man. I mean, how can you not love it, man? Second Ezra 6:20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. Hey, and in the 60s, this is when the so white man kingdom really started to fall, man. So you had the crash of 29, right? Then they had another crash after that. Hey, this kingdom been down, but the 60s, when these devils set they nest amongst the stars, the Lord say, this will I bring them down. So when they set that space station up, that was the fall of the so-called white man. That was the fall of them, man. So again, 2 60:20, and when the world that shall begin, and at the same token, in the same token, and the Lord said right here, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. In the same token, man. When this devil set the goddamn space station up, the Lord had the prophet on the scene, man. Huh? In the 60s. The Lord had Elijah back on the scene to turn the hearts of the children to the Father, man. So while these devils were sent to the space station, the Lord was setting up the tabernacle of David, nigga. What? That's the title for the lesson. As they were setting up the space station,
Right.
the Lord was setting up the tabernacle of David. How about that?
They're building on high.
Hey, while
Trying to bring me down.
right, while they was building on high, the Lord was building on the low. Ah, let's go. 2 6:20, it reads, then will I show these tokens. The book shall be opened for the firmament, and they shall see all together. But you want to get this, 2 Ezra 14, because it said the world going to vanish away, right? 2 Ezra 14, reading this point, verse 16. No, verse 17. 2 Ezra 14 and 17. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age. So much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. So we are watching how weak the earth has gotten. Hey, the Lord said women going to give birth to untimely children, man.
Premature babies.
That all started, that happened, man. It's happening.
Right?
That's happening, man.
And, you know, earth getting weaker, including the rulers of the earth thereof. You know, Isaiah 14 says,
Right.
you know, are you as weak as us?
Right,
So the so-called white man rulership is getting weaker by the minute.
right.
Okay, his economy is tanking faster than you can say Esau.
Hyperinflation.
Yeah.
We watching, hey, hyperinflation, stagflation, whatever kind of inflation you want to call it. That's what's going to happen, man.
Right.
Nothing.
And he's trying to hide himself. But prophecies say
Yeah,
that you are going to be ruling when the Messiah comes back.
that's it. That's
So,
it, man.
so how can the nation of Edom, you know,
Hey, even
be
David
done
Guzzi,
away with?
right. Even David Guzzi, well, according to the so-called white man, but according to the Lord, the so-called white man will never be done away with until the Lord say so.
There you
Because
go.
I tell you in Exodus 17 and Deuteronomy 25, the Lord said he's going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation. And he said when he take the Israelites back to the land of Israel, then will he blot out Amalek from under these heavens, man.
Right.
So we know, we don't need the so-called white man validation. Hey, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah control the information now, man. The Lord control the information. Going back to the fall of the so-called white man's kingdom in the 60s, that was it, man. So now we watching how weak everything is, man. the appliances, car parts, the people. The air is weak. The food is weak.
Yep.
Animals, life itself. Just to sum it up in a small word, life itself is weak, man.
Right.
And it's because of the so-called white man.
Deuteronomy 28, what? 64? We should have no assurance for our
Oh,
lives.
65.
Right.
Yeah, 65 through 66.
You know, that's what's delicate. This perverse kingdom
Right.
to
This
our lives.
queendom.
Yeah.
This is a queendom. Because you could be a fruit booty here and get away with it.
Right. Well exalted, fruit booty.
Yeah.
That's why Jake is so flamboyant in his fruit bootiness.
Weak, man. Weak men. And the so-called white man have created weak men, man.
I'm gonna bring out Jeremiah 49.
You got it.
Jeremiah 49 and 10.
Hey, wasn't no weak men before the so-called white man took rulership in the earth, man.
Right. They have to come up with these propaganda like toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
But you're about to see how toxic that
Man.
masculinity is coming
Yeah.
soon.
Coming soon.
Right?
Man, because in Isaiah 43, no, I'm sorry, hold on. Isaiah 43, the Lord said he would not meet you as a man.
Man, here you go.
And he's coming with the most, hey, when it said,
Fierce.
Luke 19, right? Luke 19 reads, the Lord is an austere man. So we about to see the most austereness ever seen, man.
Right? The slain of the Lord shall be many.
I can't wait, man. Can't wait. Cause I'm tired of, I gotta trim my fucking ways. Cause a motherfucker, why you look so mean today? I can't say, cause I don't wanna be at this motherfucker.
Right.
I gotta say, cause, you know,
I had a rough night.
I had a rough
Well,
night.
yeah.
No! I'm tired of being around you fucking Edomites, man. I'm tired of fucking, I'm a goddamn king, man. I'm tired of working, man. I'm supposed to have service, but it's cool. But this is, we gotta trim our fucking ways, man. You got it.
Yeah, we have to wait on the Lord.
Right.
Jeremiah 49 and 10.
I'm ready to be Apostle House said it years ago, learn to be an asshole, man.
That's not very hard.
And as the days turn, I'm becoming a big asshole, man. Real talk. As my boy Trey say, asshole by nature.
By nature.
You got it.
Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places.
Right.
And he shall not be able to hide himself.
Hey, how the so-called white man secrecy was uncovered? By the apostles, by the elder bishop and elder. Hey, the elder Todd. Oh boy. Hey, call out how about Shema Rashad? Hey, cause the apostles and the elder bishops, hey man, they had to go to the libraries, man. Hey, they had to do all the groundwork, man. Oh, and the lesson I did, the Lord gave us the talents, right? The Lord gave us the talents. How did I title the lesson? I forget. But the Lord gave us the talent to when Esau going to take countries, right? What do they send in first?
Mercenaries, right?
No, they send in the spies.
The spies,
They
right?
send the spies
Intel,
in to gather the intel.
Covert
Oh, that was it.
operations,
I
right?
tried the lesson. The Lord gave us talent to gather the intel and to feed it to the flock.
Right.
The Lord gave us the talent to gather all the intel of the so-called white man,
Right.
decipher it, and then feed it to the flock, man.
Making it plain too.
So while this devil was going in country with spies, right, gather all the intel, then they saying to hit me.
Right.
That's what the Lord been doing with the apostles, elder, bishop, and elders. Now we here. We done gather all, hey, man, call out how about Shema Rashad, man. Call out how about Shema Rashad. Hey, read this again, because them niggas can't hide no more, man.
And you can't debunk what we're bringing out.
It's debunkable.
That's how they get the clickbait going, you know?
It's undebunkable.
Right? We have debunked the Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah. Debunk what? That your ass is a demon and a bug out?
That they got to come out on the highways and byways,
Right.
okay? And try to debunk us and walk away shaking their heads and saying, wow, I didn't know that.
Hey, what they gonna say? Hey, did Paul went to the Gentiles? Yeah. Was Paul the Lord? I say nay. The Lord said don't go to Gentiles.
Right.
Keep it moving.
Oh, we're called a
We ain't trying to convince nobody no more. We done with convincing. Hey, the Lord said don't go to Gentiles. If you saying Paul went to the Gentiles, you a fool. Because Paul said the Lord taught him personally.
Right.
Paul said, I didn't get it from man. So the Lord told the 12 apostles to don't go to Gentiles, but he told Paul to go to the Gentiles? That don't make no sense. Then that means we shouldn't even be reading the Bible because it's contradicting this.
Right.
I mean, the Lord got a double mind. But he tell us not to have a double mind. You people are stupid. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare.
Yep.
I have uncovered his secret places.
How? Because we gathered the intel. Now we got the intel on the so-called white man. Go ahead.
And he shall not be able to hide himself.
Right. Now he can't hide. Because he said he was the Romans. He said he was the Greeks. Right?
Right.
No, nigga. You conquered the Greeks and the Romans, which are the same people. You conquered the Greeks and the Romans. Talk about here, damn Australia. No, you the Dukes of Edom.
Right.
Yeah. And now, hey. So all thing what you need to do is stay hid in your bunker. Because bitch, the Lord have given us the Holy Spirit to gather all the intel on you bastards. The scriptures about debunking and
The falsehood.
the falsehoods, right? That's it. Cause what it says in Psalm 7 that he travailed with iniquity, conceiving mischief, and he bring forth falsehood. The nigga he birthed. Go read Psalm 7 and 14. He birthed falsehood. But what Jake said in Isaiah 28, said we want to hide under this nigga falsehood.
Right.
Go ahead. That's what the 501c3 is for. Who set that up? Lyndon B. Johnson. So all you camps, IUIC, ISUPK, GOCC, they all got the 501c3, man. Have at it.
That's our hand joining in hand.
Hey, gotcha. Guess what the other way is? Either you go to college and be part of one of those fraternities, right? If you don't go to college, then you made it through rapping or movie acting and you signed a contract. That's how you got it that way. So either you got the 501c3 as being, right, a preacher, or you went to college, or you made it to Hollywood playing basketball, playing sports, or you a movie star. That's how your ass signed the contract. Your ass gonna die grievous death because you want to hide on the falsehood.
Right. Yeah, you get the consolation on this part.
Oh, the one other way you can join, you got to go to a Masonic temple.
Right.
You can join that way because all the motherfuckers I grew up with in the silk, them niggas, I go back to the silk, these niggas, them niggas Masons. What? Y'all niggas gonna die. So if you don't make it through Hollywood, or you take one of the 501c3s, or you go to college, then you can just go to a Masonic temple and join that way.
Right.
And be part of Esau falsehood. Dumbass niggas. You got it.
Jeremiah 49 and 10. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors.
Right.
And he is not.
They say his seed is for his brethren and his neighbor. I went to that today. When you go in Job 18, it say in Isaiah 14, he said neither son nor nephew.
Right.
Right? In Isaiah 14 and in Job 18, neither son nor nephew. This is how your lineage continue with the son and the nephew. Because they kin. The Lord cutting off everybody from the so-called white man. Everybody. The lights blinking. They've been blinking since we've been out here. Hey, wait till these lights go out. Lord willing. Wait till them bitches been blinking. It just went out right now about a couple seconds, it came back. Wait till ain't no lights out here. It's gonna be mayhem. It's gonna be, what it said, mayhem and then heartbeat. Shalom, Ma. I would have hit you, but I thought you would know. I ain't know you still on the road, or I ain't wanna. Hey, Kala, y'all about to my side. Hey, wait till the lights blink out for real and them bitches don't come back on. It's gonna be mayhem out here, man. So-called white man is through, man. It's over. Welcome back. You know, Jeezy. Welcome back. Welcome back, and we shining on you, ho. Welcome. Oh, start at 19. Yeah. You gotta read down, look at all that. Hey, we watching the signs of this kingdom fall, man. We watching it happen. Man, it's beautiful. Because again, I was mentioning earlier how Trump having this meeting with all these CEO techs, man. Hey, mandate the chip, man. We need that ASAP, man. We need that ASAP, man.
I watched the video with a so-called Edomite, and he had the spirit of Jake on him. Everything's alive, he's fed up. He's like, just make something happen. Come kick my door in. Really? Yeah. He was like, I'm ready. Just get it over with. I was like, well.
Hey, this is what. Let me read this real quick. Ecclesiastes 41:5, it reads, the children of sinners are abominable children, and they that are conversing in the dwellings of the ungodly. The inheritance of sinners, children shall perish, and their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach.
And the old Edomites are stealing from the young ones.
Right.
And that's why they wailing, they sighing, they crying. Because the older generation, the baby boomers rock.
Yeah.
You on your way out and you stealing it from your own children, man.
Right.
That's an evil man.
They're 80 years old out on a golf course.
Right.
Living it up.
Living it up.
You got 90-year-old sinners. You got niggas that's on death door, and they create policy to preserve the wealth of older Edomites compared to the younger ones.
Right.
This is why you have all the young Edomites crying and complaining. Like a dude like Nick Fuentes said, we all niggas now. Nah, you stay over there. You suffer by yourself. Don't come over here.
Yeah.
Because y'all was the same one putting Jake on posters.
Right. And read verse 7, the children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake.
Right.
And this is what we watch it happen in America, man. Hey, all these Edomites, I've been saying it earlier, all these Edomites that's on TikTok and YouTube crying because they losing generational wealth and white privilege were the same Edomites that was hanging niggas, man.
Right.
The rich Edomites, they had time to get off their high horse and come pull on your fucking leg.
Right.
They be sipping champagne and eating venison and caviar.
On
But
the
the
yacht.
taskmaster had
Yeah.
time. The Edomite that was close enough to have Jake pop his woman, he was the one that was taking out his frustration.
Right.
And that's what they've been doing since the beginning. They had, once they instituted slavery, they took the wealth and then they gave poor Edomites white privilege. So you still poor, but you better than niggas.
Right.
That's been removed now.
I believe Lyndon Johnson coined that phrase to make the average white person feel like they're better than a black person, then you can rob them.
Yep, you get it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, please get that Bobby the shop. Hey, I was gonna say,
Evil, man.
damn, I lost my place. Go ahead and read it. Damn, what I was gonna say.
Job 21.
I got it. It says, if you can convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket.
Man,
Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you.
Lyndon B. Johnson said that?
And that's MAGA. That's MAGA in a nutshell.
Damn.
Bunch of uneducated Edomites who want white privilege.
Wow.
That's that diligent search.
Right. That's the deal. Man, that's fire, man. Hey, the water you how about Shema Mashah? And see, this is what the Lord say, don't be envy at the so-called white man, because he got yachts and shit. Hey, no, this nigga is a nigga out at his own table, man. As it says in Sirach 14, man.
This is how they treat each other. You think about it. This Lyndon B. Johnson. This back in the 60s.
Damn.
This was back in the civil rights era. And what did they give y'all? Whites only.
Yeah.
They was rich, but they gave you white only diamonds.
Right.
Damn. Read that again one more time. That's,
It's
hey, boy, boy. See, when we was reading this Psalm 64, it should make his own tongue fall upon itself, man.
There you go, right
You
there.
got it, bro.
God, it says,
Shalom.
It says, if you can convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you.
Lyndon B. Johnson said this about his own white people, man. That is cold, man.
Give them somebody to look down on.
Damn.
Yeah, now you see why sedition is necessary.
Oh, and it's coming. This is why these good old boy Edomites, so-called what, they gonna pull out them guns, man. Because their kingdom is falling. Hey, they gonna rush the Capitol building again. Hey, and that was spiritual too. Because they rushed it like they did on January the 6th or whenever it was.
January 6th.
They did that in Rome, man, in the Roman Empire. They did the same thing in the Roman Empire, man. Elder Yashwamo, the apostles going into that, man. They did that in Rome, man.
And even when you deal with the plebs and the patricians,
Right.
it's the same concept. Democrats and they just like the Edomites that want more. They want their fair share. Then you got the patricians, which was the affluent, the aristocrats. But you have poor patricians who are protecting the rich ones because one day they hope to be rich. That's why a lot of these Edomites protect the right wing and MAGA because they hope one day they'll be a part of that rich class. So until then, they just gonna protect them.
Right.
Put that in the chair for me, bro.
I mean, while they're emptying their pockets,
Oh, I gotta
that
do it.
false hope.
I'll be doing a lesson on that.
And they be the main ones talking about 16% of the population commit 50% of the crime. They be poor Edomites. Rich Edomites ain't got time to sit down and do that shit. Go on TikTok, go on Instagram and be commenting nigga and shit. They be poor Edomites with nothing else to live for.
Bro, you know what's crazy? All these, and then, you know, we know it's MK Ultra. We know it's what they call, what's the other one? PsyOps. What's another one? What's the other one? MK Ultra, PsyOps. I was saying the other day, I can't even call it.
Mockingbird?
No. These motherfuckers be activated and be giving shit. I'm thinking of the other term.
Manchurian Candidate?
That too, but it was another one. I can't call it right now. But go ahead. I was thinking about Damn, I be having so much in my mind. Hey, brother, he done gave me a whole nother thought now, man. See, this is why I want to stand in great boldness for the Lord, man. Let the so-called white man know it's over, man.
Yeah.
It's over, man.
Our forefathers couldn't do this.
Hey, these niggas were hanging. Hey, man. Oh, that's what I was finna say.
Yeah, right.
That's what I was finna say, right? So you got these Edomites, like in the movie The Hunt, right?
Yeah.
That movie The Hunt that came out a couple years ago. The one chick, Edomite chick, she was cold.
Yeah.
So the movie with
They did another one, didn't they? A Hunt 2.
I don't know, did they?
I think they coming out with a Hunt 2.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
So you know the movie with Ice Cube, right? When they had your boy Rock in it, they was hunting Ice Cube, Ice-T in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the hunt, right.
With the grizzly, with the bear, the sit.
No, that was the Ed.
Okay.
Right, they took him out in the wilderness and then they was hunting.
Yeah, Ice-T. He was homeless, and they told him to give him money if he get through it. He killed all that, and they had Rock in it from the show Rock. He was in it. But the point I was gonna make, right? You was just saying Charles Dutton, yeah, him, the Rock, yeah, from the movie The Rock, the TV show, Rock, the garbage truck guy. But Edomites, they could just buy 100 acres of land.
Survive in the game.
Right. They could just buy 100 acres of land and just snatch up homeless motherfuckers
Just hunt.
and hunt. So the point I was finna make when you said that, so these MK Ultra, all these, man, ain't no Edomite that got riches in the city killing motherfuckers on camera.
No.
It's the niggas that's losing.
Crash out.
But it's the same niggas that was pull on his legs. He ain't dead, he's faking. He got a strong neck. I've been watching him. That's a strong buck. If they know you're a strong buck, the niggas pull on your leg, man.
Yeah, that's
Make sure you do.
That's the blue collar, so-called white people.
Yeah.
The blue collar workers. Those are the ones that are doing the lynchings, pulling your ass out of that jail. Before you even got your due process to see if you actually did the crime, pulling you out the jail with the torches in the middle of the night, hanging you. That was the blue collar workers that were struggling during chattel slavery and civil rights and Jim Crow. They were struggling, and they was taking their frustrations out on you jakes. What are they doing now in 2025? Doubling the budget of ICE. Why? because they're going to blame you minorities for all of their problems again, to give the poor Edomites somebody to blame.
They got to, man, because now the covering casting came off. Right? And now the world knows who the so-called white man really is, man. You got it.
Job 21 and 19. God laid up his iniquity for his children.
Right.
He reward him, and he shall know
And
it.
he shall know it, man.
And this is a part of him knowing it.
Yep.
Being called out by the prophets, beginning with our apostles and elders.
Yep.
Putting
Oh.
two and two together. Saying, look, all of this that's happening is not random acts. All of this is from the Heavenly Father. And as the scriptures say, miserable are the cities where your sons were made to
Right.
serve. We had to serve and build these cities up. Just to be relegated to the ghettos in 2025, man.
The brother mentioned the Operation Paperclip.
Yeah, that one too. That's beautiful.
His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
Right. Because it tell you that a cup is waiting for him, man. Jeremiah 49 and 12.
A golden cup.
Psalm 75. Man, there's so many cups for the so-called white man. Hey, Jeremiah 49 and 12. Psalm 75. Right? Habakkuk 2. Oh, man, Lamentations 4. This nigga got all kind of cups.
Drink you, bitch.
Yeah. Hey, well deserved.
Earned it.
No more wine with a song.
Hey,
bitch.
hey, then when he drink it, right? You know you drink, and you try to get that last sip. The Lord gonna ring the nigga all this shit. Go ahead. There's a lot of cups for you so-called white people to drink. Hey, so you might as well get ready, man. Go ahead.
Job 21 and 21.
Man.
For what pleasure has he in his house after him?
Right. Ain't no pleasure. That's why, hey, I love to bring out this point with Ecclesiastes 4 and 16 when it say there is no end of all the people, right?
Right.
It say even they that come after should not rejoice in him. Why? Read this
Now you
again.
gotta pay for it.
You gotta pay for that shit.
Hey, it was all sweet when you were sitting on the porch
Yeah.
with a lemonade.
And
Yeah.
rocking.
What it say? Hey, what the girl said on life? A night and home.
Yeah.
Just reading niggas'
Oh,
face.
man.
With a cool glass of lemonade on the rocket chair.
What
just
you
looking
think?
at niggas.
What you think, Bessie?
A night and a home.
Yeah. You bitch, you.
It was all sweet, but now the village.
Yeah. Oh man, boy, look at here.
Jake ain't had no mic in their hand. Jake just had to take it.
You had to take that
You
shit.
can't hang up the phone on this one.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You gotta take this call.
Now we get to watch you take it.
Man. One more time with that.
Job 21 and 21.
Yep.
For what pleasure has he in his house after him?
Right.
When the number of his months is cut off in the midst.
Let me read this to go with that. Because this is why vocab fighting tooth and nail to say the Edomites done away with. But the Lord say they ain't gonna be done away with until we go back into the land of Israel. Then he'll remove Amalek from off the earth. Right? Because they the head of the so-called white people.
Right.
Amalek, right? Then it said number 24, his latter end shall be that he shall perish. His latter end.
Right.
He got to serve slavery first, boy. And then it's going to be over. They ain't going nowhere till the Lord take us back home, man.
Right.
Stop it. Ecclesiastes 4 and 16. There is no end of all the people, even of all that have been before them. And they also that come after shall not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and vexation of spirit. So to show you, they that come after them ain't gonna rejoice because they gotta pay for it.
Right.
Hey, they was there watching like, wow, yeah. Little Bessie Sue said a night in the hole. Her ass she don't break up rocks too.
Right. And that's justice. When you look at what happened in Egypt, and we bring this out often. When the Lord killed the firstborn, he didn't just kill Pharaoh's firstborn.
Right.
Pharaoh made the decision to keep the Israelites, but the firstborn of every Egyptian perished.
Right.
And the Lord does things like that. Just like you had righteous Israelites. In all the multiple captivities we went in, we weren't all wicked. You had Israelites that were trying to do the right thing. But that was a family judgment. That was a national judgment against them.
Hey, and as the brother, go ahead.
Is that Joel? You only have I known of all the families in the earth. Amos 3.
Yeah. Hey, as the brother Uromia said, the brother Uromia in London, he was like, just imagine every firstborn,
Yeah.
right? What if you're in a house at that time in Egypt.
Right.
Some of the Egyptian.
Yeah.
And it's you, your father, your mother, and you got 2 siblings. What if your father and your mother was the firstborn
They're gone.
They're
of
gone.
their family? What if your mom was the firstborn of her mom and daddy? She gone. Your dad was the firstborn of his mom and
big
gone.
brother.
That's why I say the living,
Man.
there was
Big
not
sister.
enough living sufficient to bury them.
Man, right.
That's
right.
what it said. It wasn't enough
Man.
people living to bury the ones that had died.
Bro, that's heavy. That is fucking heavy, man.
That's how far the Lord willing to go by the
Right.
Spirit.
Every firstborn.
Lord,
Whole
cold.
nation.
And the Lord just let everybody have a falling away. So they forget that they calling so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the children of Israel, everything but a child of God.
Right.
Like the Lord say, shall not a dog move his tongue, man or beast. We show you the Lord look at men like dogs.
Right. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Job 21
Enough said.
and 22.
Yep.
Shall any teach God knowledge, seeing he judges those that are high?
Yep.
The Lord say, hey, the Lord so cold, he's saying, who gonna teach me now? Who was there when I did this?
Right.
I didn't have to ask, hey, you think this look good?
Right.
You think the butterfly needs to be this or this?
Right. Who's gonna redact my
Come
judgment?
on, man. The Lord not looking for approval rating out here.
Right.
According to prophecy, the Lord will have the Lord's approval rating. And people will have to feel it to believe it, man. That's how you know people ain't worshiping the one they ignorantly call God. They're not actually worshiping him. They're worshiping their own imagination of God. Because according to prophecy, most people wouldn't know the Heavenly Father. They wouldn't know God. Very few would know God, and it's only because he allowed them to know him. To everybody else, these judgments seem unreasonable and ridiculous to a carnal person. Because you've been taught to be docile by Esau Edom.
Job 21 and 23. One died in his full strength.
Right. One died in the full strength. When you watch David Rockefeller, Evelyn Rothschild, Jacob Rothschild, right? They all, what's this nigga name? Henry Kissinger. They all died in their full strength. Go ahead.
Oh, you had Xi Jinping and Putin. They had a hot mic on, and they was talking about how they could possibly live up to 150 years
Right.
through multiple organ transplants. So the elites are already talking about trying to tap into immortal life, some way, shape, form, or fashion, but they got to maintain their power to do it. And this is all going back to the blessing. Everything has a spiritual origin. All of this controversy that you see really goes back to Jacob and Esau. And it's just playing itself out in the fourth quarter.
Job 21 and 23. One died in his full strength, being wholly at ease and quiet.
There's a point I want to make. David Rothschild. Not David Rothschild. Yeah. David Rockefeller,
Right.
Evelyn Rothschild, Jacob Rothschild, Henry Kissinger. They all died at ease, man. Go ahead.
His breasts are full of milk,
Yup, I mean, they had them riches, man. They lived good. Go ahead.
and his bones are moistened with marrow.
Right, go ahead.
Even now, a lot of the wealth is being held by very old Edomites.
Right. That's
They'll
right.
show you an Elon Musk, they'll show you a Jeff Bezos,
Right.
but that's not the majority of those super elite rich ones. The super elite rich ones, a lot of them are old age. They're aged men. And they young ones won't get it until they pass on, but they keep getting these transplants and blood transfusions to prolong their life.
Yeah.
They have access to the health care that people don't even know about.
Right.
The stuff they don't even know exists right now.
Right.
They have access to it.
The damn oxygen chambers.
Yeah.
Them devils got those shits in their houses, man.
Basement.
That's illegal. You to have, I think.
Yeah, it is. In America, it is.
Yeah, it's illegal to have one.
Yeah.
A personal, right?
Yeah. And they showed you in the movie V, the movie V, when the aliens came to America to help the Americans, that anybody that was sick, cancer, any disease, they go on the ship and they put them in the chamber and they be healed.
Yep.
So the girl was trying to get her daughter there, just like Elysium,
Yep.
right? They showed you in the movie, in the show, it's a show called V. The chief alien is a woman. We're trying to show you that woman's power bullshit. But in the show V, they got a chamber on that they put you in and it'll heal you. Go ahead.
And the Lord is so
Eve with Esau.
Be on the news.
How the hell he pulled that? Because he got that bag, man.
Hey, but they can't. Esau, you can have it.
Right, he can have it.
You can have it.
Eve decent too,
You can have it.
but he can have it. Real talk.
The shape ain't even work.
Yeah. Hell no. Hell no.
Job 21 and 24.
The only reason she with him because he got that bag, man.
Yeah, we spiritual, man. At a certain point, you start looking for the inside.
Yeah.
The outside, that shit
Yeah,
going with it.
that shit going right. So,
The fact that you with that, let us know where your mind
Your
is.
mind is.
You can have, they can have it.
Your mind is.
You on a Burlington clearance rank.
yeah. Real talk. Raw.
Right? The
Raw.
first rock got some good
Yeah,
vibes.
they're
With
Ross.
a nice paint job.
Yeah. Esau is Eve daddy. Hey, Ross and TJ. I ain't gonna say TJ Maxx, but yeah, Ross, TJ Maxx and Burlington.
Right, that's a clearance rank, right?
And where the chick, that's where the chickens is at. You go ahead.
Job 21 and 24. I mean, I love the Lord for being so
Man.
poetic, man.
Man,
His
yeah.
speech. His breasts are full of milk.
First author,
Right. That's it.
first portion.
And his bones are moistened with marrow.
That's the elite. Go ahead.
And another diet in bitterness
See, you talking about another Edomite.
of his soul.
Because the Lord see it. The Lord
Yeah.
see it. It's like the Lord telling us what He's seeing from
Yeah. Yeah. So they start off saying one Edomite live good, they got it all, right? Go ahead.
And another diet in the bitterness of his soul.
Yup.
And never eat it with pleasure.
He never eat with pleasure. Go ahead. Watch this. It ain't over.
They
Go
shall
ahead.
lie down alike in the dust.
They gonna lie down the like in the dust.
If you struggle on this side, you gonna struggle on the other
Hey,
side.
you gonna say, you had the bag on this side, or you didn't have the bag. Hey, y'all gonna work together, man.
Going to the same place.
Y'all gonna work hand in hand, man.
Be in the pit.
Hey,
Just imagine that. Just imagine that the Edomites in the pit, and they running phase with the rich Edomites.
Right.
Yeah, I need my phase.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah. Y'all were
Jeff
the reason.
Bezos.
Y'all were the reason we eat GMO food.
They touched Jeff Bezos on the shoulder before we come get them,
Right.
or the Taskmaster come get them, and you got 10 phase in the back. Hey, we're gonna have 2 of them before we eat the marshmallows, and we're gonna have 8 of them after.
Hey, there's a scripture in Proverbs that says, the rich and the poor, they meet together. The Lord have them to meet together, man. So that's this right here, man. Whether you had trillions of dollars on this side, which the elite control all the resources, so you can't put a number on what they worth. They worth on this side is infinite, man.
Right. Yeah.
It's priceless. Because they control everything, man.
Right. You can't put a number on it.
Right, and they can set the prices as high as they want.
Right.
Like the value of the earth. You can't put a number on the value of the earth and its resources. Because they still discover it. You can't put a number on it.
Right.
Esau put the numbers on it to keep everybody in control.
Hey, that nigga Scrooge McDuck. Hey,
Backstroking it.
yeah, man.
That's a cold,
Nigga DuckTales, you. Hey, that motherfucker just was diving this shit, man.
cold-blooded.
That's the elites. Guess what?
Women in wealth.
Well, you coming, hey, Jacob Rothschild, Evelyn Rothschild, that nigga Stephen Hawkins. Hey, y'all ass coming back in the chain,
Yep.
going straight to work.
Right along with your
Hey,
poor eater money.
and Stephen Hawkins gonna love it, cause you gonna be healthy.
Right.
You gonna stand up straight. You ain't gonna need no wheelchair, none of that, man.
Yeah, you gonna get your legs back.
You gonna be a healthy motherfucker.
And you ain't gonna be wearing no shirts.
Yeah. And you gonna be able to have
Back.
kids. You gonna be able to have kids just like you.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna be born into captivity.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we was born into
Right.
captivity.
Born in captivity.
Right. Hey, boy. Heavy, man.
That's justice.
Yeah, bro.
When you look at the scriptures, that's why the scriptures describe this as the good news. This is our good news.
Our good news.
And it's about, it ain't about time, but it's like the Wadi Al Shema try that we were confident.
Right.
Because this shit was hopeless. You got Jake out here wearing Junior Pee Wee jerseys for shirts now.
Yeah.
You know, you had
Dude, man.
you was wearing your little brother's shirt. Jake out here wearing crop t-shirts now, man. Like we don't hit rock bottom. Esau just predict what niggas gonna wear 10 years of just planning. Yeah, we're gonna put up skinny jeans,
Right.
and then we're gonna do we'll switch up. Crop t-shirts. This is the worst case scenario. So the good news is that there will be justice.
Right. Now they're wearing skirts.
Right.
Chicks wearing skirts.
And that's why 2/3 of our people are going to perish with the so-called white man on this side because they refuse to return.
Yep.
You love the CO more than the judge. It's crazy.
Man,
One more time.
you got it.
Job 21 and 26. They shall lie down alike in the dust,
Yep.
and the worm shall cover them.
That's it. That's Isaiah 14:11. The worm's gonna cover them, man. Hey, you have never returned from this, man.
Right.
You have never returned from this, man. You got it. Hey, that's why I call it the Antiochus effect. Because the Lord did to Antiochus and Herod, he's doing to the America's kingdom, man.
Shout out.
Inside out, man.
Everybody on him.
Right, right. That's so beautiful, man.
Dog ain't nothing but Edomites too. They just the Edomites on the other side of earth. The Lord kept a certain sect of Edomites on the other side of earth and was sharpening them up. Sharpening them up the whole time.
Right.
Sharpen them up so they you scratch that. Rebuild.
Making it as a double-edged sword.
Now he a sharp ass spear over there, man.
Hey, God, the better Edomite.
Merciless
Perfect,
too.
man. Yeah.
Yeah,
They ain't got no choice.
the better Edomite for this
Them
purpose.
niggas fresh out the cave. Man.
Yeah,
These Edomites have been out the cave for a minute.
for a minute.
You know
Yeah,
them Russians?
yeah.
Yeah, they know what it feel like to starve. They,
Yeah.
they don't go for it.
Right, these devils over here ain't playing with no bears, man. Yeah, man. Hey, God, a better Edomite, a perfect Edomite for destruction,
And
man.
it's perfect. Because our people gonna get caught up in the mix. Because they too comfortable in captivity.
Right.
And here's the warning, the Lord set up our apostles for decades to warn our people like, look, we can't stay here. That's like somebody on the path, we on a journey. And Jake get tired and just sit down.
Yeah.
And you grab your bag, it's like, hey, get up, you gotta go. You gotta get up. We got fire right here by a river.
Yeah,
and you just got your bag and you like, bro, we gotta go.
Yeah.
They coming. And then you starting to hear the footsteps, he's like, hey, bro, they coming. Well, the Lord gonna stop warning.
Hey, you know, that's cold. Hey, you know, that's heavy because damn sure can't stay overnight. When you set that tent up,
Yeah.
you set that tent up like, you know, in the movies, like, hey, we gonna sleep here tonight.
Yeah.
Niggas set the tent up, get the
track
fire
you.
going.
Yeah, they track
You wake up in the morning, time to move.
Click.
This nigga done went to sleep. Now I'm good.
Yeah, he comfortable. You got a couple little perks.
Nigga,
You
they
like,
ate some- yeah.
I'm straight. I'm just stay here.
Nigga ate some fish and beans. Nigga water, yeah. Hey, your ass gonna die agree with
That's
death.
what Babylon is.
Not easy.
Babylon was
Right.
it's a dirty rest stop, but it was a certain type of rest stop. Because when you look at where our people are compared to where we started from chattel slavery, this is a come up top.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we made it.
And the Lord really gave us this rest for what we're about to go through next.
Juneteenth, we made it.
So this
Right.
was like
Right.
a water break before Jacob's
Yeah.
trouble.
They about to get real.
Because now it's going back to getting real. Now the Lord's about to give Jake that reminder. You was never intended to stay here. This was a punishment.
Hey, you know, you know what's heavy too, Salaki?
No, you got
Because it tells you the Lord said that we was gonna be nourished here 350 years.
Yeah.
And then as Paul went into that, after that, it's a cutoff.
Yeah.
And this is why Eve, this is why, not just Eve, but all 12 tribes of Israel losing, hey, we all gonna lose it, man.
Yeah.
Because the Lord said after the 350 years, ain't no more being nourished by the so-called white man in America, man.
Right.
This is the wilderness. How we ate in the wilderness? The Lord, man. Before the Lord had us fly after we left Egypt, after the Lord had us to go up under some nation and be servants because we were disobedient, the Lord showed that He fed us, man.
Now we're going back to that.
And we're going back to that, man.
That's why scriptures talk about be ye as pilgrims. We still got to be in the world, but we're not of the world. Meaning that when all this shit go away, it just go away. We don't give a fuck about it. Because it don't mean nothing to us. We not staying here. And the Lord put that spirit in the elect that we passing through here. There's a mentality that come with being that the elect have of passing through here, not making this our permanent rest, because it's not. It's an unnatural place for us as a people.
Hey.
It's like building your house on the side of a mountain. That shit is dumb. And you working all hard and you wasting your time. You're trying to build a house on the side of a mountain.
Right.
Instead of getting to the top.
Real quick. Isaiah 43:11. I am Yahweh, and beside me there is no Savior. I have declared and have saved.
Right.
And I have showed when there was no strange God among you.
Right.
Therefore you are my witnesses, saith Yahweh, that I am power.
And you got to remember from the Lord's perspective, the Lord keep bringing that up because that's something He did for us that He didn't do for anybody else. And it's still in the mind, in the spirits of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans now, whether they can consciously touch that memory or not.
Right.
They know the Lord. They familiar with the Lord. They got a zeal. They just don't not according to knowledge. Because we was there. You may not remember it, but you were there. You could walk outside your tent and look and see the glory of the Lord.
Yeah.
You had that picking up your sack, and then we moved it. And those that murmured and those that didn't. There's a family controversy. And that's why the Lord is basically saying, y'all know better. I showed y'all. It's like I was with y'all. Me and y'all was together. We was breaking bread. This how y'all gonna do me? So we got sit on the other side of the earth to be corrected, not to stay here. And Jake don't want to move. They got comfortable with it.
They done made it their home, man.
As embarrassing as this place is,
He's gonna
Jake
make $1
comfortable.
million.
Well, if I leave my hat, it's my home.
Right. Rolling Stone. Jake.
Jesus.
Rolling Stone Israelites.
It was alone. Go ahead. Let me see it. Isaiah 43, so lucky. Verse 12, I have declared and saved, and I have showed when there was no strange God among you. Therefore you are my witnesses, saith Yahweh, that I am power. Yeah, before the day was, I am he, and there is none that can deliver out of my hand. I will work, and who shall let it?
Right. Who gonna stop you?
Right. Who's gonna counsel me? Stop.
Hey, the Lord said before the day was, I was. Man,
Fear ye not me?
Yeah. Hey, this verse 14.
that's cold.
Thus saith Yahweh, your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, for your sake I have sent to Babylon, and have brought down all their nobles and the Chaldeans whose cries in the ships. Hey, the Lord said, I sent you to Babylon.
Right.
Hey, and that brought down the Chaldeans and their nobles.
Right.
What we watching happen right now?
You're my witness.
We watching the nobles and the Chaldeans. The Lord is bringing them down a third time. Down goes Fraser. And this is the third and final count, man. The final countdown.
We love it, man. We love it. We give glory to the Lord for that. While our people continue to try to strive and make this their home and a generational place of wealth, the Lord is going to deliver the elect. That's why the Lord said 2/3 of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they just going to die here. They're going to die here as the Lord destroys this society. Man.
And they're going to die without the knowledge of the Lord.
Right. Just like the first Egypt.
Got to go.
The difference between the first Egypt and this one is that the Lord is only taking the elect. In the last Egypt, the Lord took all of us, Negroes, Latinos, Native, our entire nation. This time he's only taking the remnant, the faithful ones, the ones who have been given that gift of faith according to predestination. Because 2/3 of our people are rebellious. They refuse to accept. The Lord has offered every point and option of mercy, and they refuse to accept at every time.
Our people are comfortable in this oppression.
Yep. Hey, as we did in the days of old, you moved the Lord to wrath. You can't call the Lord a bully when you provoke him.
Right.
You're not going to make the Lord a liar. What you sow in the earth, you got to reap.
Job 21 and 27. Behold, I know your thoughts, and the device which he wrongfully imagined against me.
Right.
For ye say, where is the house of the prince? And where are the dwelling places of the wicked?
See, this whole chapter is about Esau. Right. Go ahead.
Have ye not asked them that go by the way?
Which is the prophets. Hold on. Start up 2 verses. Read it again. About knowing the princes.
For ye say, where is the house of the prince?
Right.
And where are the dwelling places of the wicked?
Hey, the so-called white man. The elite. We know the dwelling place of the wicked. Because the Lord said He's going to make Esau bare and uncover his secret places.
Right.
So we know the dwelling places of the wicked. It's with the so-called white man. Starting with the elites. Go ahead. And that light going to go out and he going to come back on. And it's going to be nothing but rape and robbery out here. And the prophets will be removed.
Yeah, as the scripture says, so that you understand the report.
Right. Yep. Now Isaiah 28.
You can't understand the words. All right.
Hey, it say, hey,
Demonstrate.
that verse say, it's gonna be a vexation Hey, from morning by morning, night by night, only to understand the report. What's the report? That your ass say, take heed to the words of the Lord. So what's gonna be left? Death by pain. But first you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer.
Anguish.
You ain't gonna die. You ain't gonna die in your sleep. Hey, just like an old rusty ass knife and somebody cut your finger with an old rusty ass, a dull ass blade, your ass gonna die a grievous fucking death.
Right, I'll get bitten by a venomous snake.
Right. Oh man.
That's a painful death.
Oh man. Oh man. Boy, 30 minutes.
yeah.
Water moccasin, 30 minutes to an hour. Ain't no hospitals then.
Some snakes should take longer.
Longer.
Yeah.
Even more gruesome.
Yeah.
The flesh just be eaten away.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why fear
Yeah,
of the Lord
yeah.
is paramount, because
Damn.
the Lord know how to get you.
Terror.
And that's why scripture say, in death shall a man be known. You know, you gonna know how it, because the Lord can prolong it. It don't gotta be swift. The Lord can keep you in that body uncomfortable for days and weeks, begging for death.
Hey, the damn
That's cold, man.
the anaconda movie.
Yeah.
When he put the stone spike on his ass.
Yeah.
That nigga couldn't move, man, for hours. He said, well, a couple hours, the nigga hit that nigga, paralyzed your ass. And your ass, hey, you out just sitting there getting ate on. You can't do shit. You got it.
Job 21 and 29.
Ooh, a cold.
Have ye not asked them that go by the way,
Which is the prophets, man. The Lord have warned you. Go ahead.
and do ye not know their tokens?
Yeah, we know they tokens. Chemtrails, GMO food, contaminated waters, alphabet community get to run rampant with equal to act rights. Those are the tokens of the so-called white man. Yeah, we know they tokens. The rape, robbery, murder, pillage, and plunder this nigga done to the earth. Hey, all 5,000 square miles of America got blood on it.
Right.
And we ain't letting that go. Goddamn.
All 5,000 square miles of America is blood all four corners of this bitch.
We ain't letting it go.
Job 21 and 30.
Yeah, we know they fucking tokens, man. You see these niggas every day, man. Niggas wearing skinny jeans with Crocs on. Niggas ain't ready to fight worth a fuck.
Gotta have energy. Crouching.
Niggas out here living like they ain't goddamn gummy bear land, man.
Yeah.
Fucking weak ass, emotional, effeminate ass men, man. And the so-called white man created these skinny jean wearing ass niggas, man.
Yeah, I'm on baby.
And they got your celebrities, your Negro, Latino, Native American celebrities, pushing that shit to you, man. As the apostle said they was gonna do, man.
That's why scriptures tell you not to trust them. When you know the history of the so-called white man, you a fool. When you know they, especially Negroes that you know is Native American, and what it shows is how rebellious our people are. That they'd rather serve their enemies than serve the Lord.
Yeah,
That
man.
is
Yeah.
the reality.
Yeah.
No matter how bad Esau treat them, they would rather serve him than the Lord.
Oh, Jeremiah
That's
2.
wicked.
They said we are Lord. We will come no more unto thee,
That
man.
is wicked, man. That is wicked. You would rather serve Esau than to serve the Lord. That's all you can draw from looking at our people and their actions, is that they'd rather serve this man than the Lord.
You know what you were saying about Charles on white?
That's wicked.
The white man
Yeah.
gotta be God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid. He taught us how to read.
Brother, that nigga that got a special type of judgment too,
But
man.
he a charlatan. Those are
Yeah.
guys that they just making money off talking.
Yeah.
Saying anything to get eyes on them so they
Yeah.
can make money off
I
them.
think he's set up.
Of course he
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
That nigga went from that nigga got a diamond grill now. China nigga chonked out. That nigga just balling now.
Yeah.
And get who gave it to him? The so-called white man. So of course he gonna boost that nigga up. He's supposed to.
And our people don't want to hear it because they love their delusion.
Yeah.
See, when you go past here,
Yeah.
that delusion get broken. But even if it's only for a second,
Yeah, right.
even if it's only for a second, that imagination you got in your head, when we done came up and we done moved on and we done overcame, that whole imagination gets cracked in two when you come across the prophet.
Hey, what old girl said a few years ago?
Yeah.
Y'all out here to ruin our night.
Night.
We is, bitch. We out here to ruin your whole fucking weekend.
Remember we had the Edomite knock the cameras over?
Yeah, she the mic, yeah.
The red dress,
Yeah.
lady in red.
Devil in the red dress.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ain't hypnotized nobody, bitch. You thought
You
somebody
must
want
be in a good mood.
nobody want to get on you. Hey, we want your ass for the We want your ass to, hey, get next to your man.
Right.
Break down them rocks, bitch.
Right.
Job 21 and 30. That the wicked is reserved
Right.
to the day of destruction.
And see, Christianity had us looking for the wicked as some red devil wearing with a pitchfork. No,
Right.
it's Esau Edom. It's the so-called white man's nation.
And he is red. He just on top of the earth.
Yeah.
He ain't on the ground.
That-
He walk around.
Now the wicked has been identified. And now, when you identify,
Do you see my location?
you go through your own memory bank. It's like, oh yeah, you start putting two and two together. Oh shit, slavery, Gaza. You start bouncing from one point at a time to the next, and you start putting two and two together and realizing, oh, this is what the Bible talking about.
Right. Those tokens
Right. The
know?
son of perdition is being revealed, man.
that he can't have himself anymore.
That's why they got to come down with great wrath. That's why they got to demonize this word, because it exposes it. They've been prancing around the earth pretending to be the hero with all these
Right.
crimes under their belt, all these
Right.
bodies under your belt.
Right.
And you trying to act like you're a good Samaritan. The Bible exposes you, man.
Yeah, we're the bad guys.
Right. If you told the whole world we were the father while robbing them, you pointed at niggas and then robbed all the other nations. Like the East Indians, the Elamites,
Yeah,
over there in the land of India. We never colonized you.
Right.
But you got a proverb and byword for so-called Negroes, but you ain't got one for the so-called white man with all the shit he did to you.
Right.
Bunch of
It's slow, man.
That's why you deserve everything that's coming to you, bastards, man. You deserve, hey, all you heathen nations, man. You deserve everything that's coming to you. Hey, you supposed to, because you made a covenant with the so-called white man,
Right. And live deliciously.
right? Y'all created a tumult together.
yeah. And then he started stealing from y'all.
Right.
Y'all made a confederacy. Once y'all stole everything, they stole it from y'all, and then they started fighting over the shit they stole from y'all.
Right. And then extort you into paying more to get your shit back.
That's like that intro scene on Dark Knight with the Joker.
Extortion.
Everybody, the bank robbery, where everybody killed everybody with
Yeah.
the mask on
Yeah,
until
yeah,
the Joker
yeah.
was left.
Yeah.
That's what Esau did. He set up a confederacy with all the nations, and then eventually started robbing the robbers.
Extortion.
All types of
Fuck,
fuck.
all type of fuckery.
Real shit.
Job 21 and 30.
Hey, as Big Bro always say, not everybody got a gun because of the so-called white man.
Better have one.
Right.
Hey, get the judge who he ain't playing.
Yeah.
This is survival of the fittest. He
That
need one.
motherfucker,
You
that ain't
better
playing.
have one.
I like him.
Hey,
like that.
And
me
while
too.
you playing,
Yeah.
hey, they over there in order. Talk about they ain't got no freedom. They ass in order.
Yeah, right.
Hey, they ass in order or else. Look at what freedom got Americans.
Right.
Well, that nigga said,
Niggas in a 7-Eleven bathroom.
I did a lesson on last year. That nigga said he got a new point of America. I said, damn. I said, damn, they gonna kill this nigga. Hell, I can't. Hey, touchdown and cause. Hell, goddammit.
Yeah. And what about Putin? He's got if anything happens to him in Russia,
The dead man's head.
that man has.
Hey, it's going. Hey, the Lord is cold, man. Hey, we read it. Hey, and as the angels holding back the four winds, when we read Revelation 7, the angel holding the four winds back, we see these winds. We see World War III being brewed up. The infrastructure for the mark of the beast is ready. Right? We see, as the apostles taught us, we one calamity away
Right. And we see
from martial law.
Yeah. And we see the guards. Okay. Those nations are God gathering themselves under that guard in Putin.
We one shipment away from famine. All these shits is on the brink. When I say the angels are holding back the four winds, the pressure from all four corners is building up, man. The pressure is building up, man.
That dam is about to break.
But like I said in Revelation 17 and 17, the Lord, until the words of the Lord be fulfilled, man, which is the elect being sealed. All four of them, all that pressure from all four of these angles that the angels are holding, that's that Jeremiah 51, man. The destroying winds, man. Everything gonna happen at once, man. Once these devils mandate that seal, man. But we see it happening. The Lord says they shall see all together. But the only ones who know what's happening, I was talking about Glenn Beck, Richard Wolff, Peter Schiff, Gerald Celente, all these guys, these economists, they talk about what's happening, what's going on, but they don't know why.
And they don't give credit to the Lord.
Right. That's why I said they don't know why.
They act like this shit random.
Right.
They know the elite's doing it, but they ain't gonna say, oh yeah, that's our Proverbs 21 and 1. Damn, what? Yeah, that is
Edomite,
impressive.
that's
Well, Edomite,
Edomite
that's
look
impressive. Well, Cedarmite, god damn, what? Go ahead.
Job 21.
Oh, let me get this real quick. You said that. Ecclesiastes 17 and 9. Ecclesiastes 17 and 9. He gave them to glory in his marvelous acts forever, that they might declare his works with understanding. Leadership not doing it.
Right.
He can declare works, but he can't declare with understanding.
Richard Wolff.
Richard Wolff, Scott Ritter. They can declare certain things, but not with understanding. The Lord gave it to his men to do that.
Oh man, watch the video. What's the McGregor? The goddamn
Douglas.
No.
Showed him Colonel Douglas McGregor.
Yeah, the security. What he was a colonel.
He was a colonel. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I got a video of that motherfucker. Bro,
I had one with him and
this is a new one.
what's the dude that talked like he from London
That's the one I'm watching.
with the glass? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
That's
that on my playlist.
that's my boy. Elder Malcolm said he believe he's Jake.
Yeah. George something?
Galloway.
Galloway. Yeah.
That's the one I'm watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Hey,
I saw
man.
that on the thumbnail. I was like, I
Man.
need that.
Yeah, I need that in my life,
I want
brother.
that.
Hey, boy, the Lord moving these pieces.
And you can never catch up.
You can never go.
Never catch up.
Hey.
That's why the Lord gave all of his men a section.
Yeah.
You can never catch
Right.
up.
Everybody got
I'm gonna strike this video.
Right.
Oh, another one pops up.
Hey, cause we all got our towers, man. Everybody got their tower,
You can
man.
never catch up.
Everybody on the watch tower.
That's the works of the Lord. Everything of the works of the Lord is infinite, abundant.
Yeah.
You can never get to the end of it truly. You can get to a point where you full in your understanding, but you can never truly get to the end of it. That's the joy of this. Is that you just keep learning. And the deeper you look, the more there is to see. Even in nature, you can zoom in. The more you zoom in, the more there is to see. You zoom out, the more you zoom out, the more there is to see. You will never get to the end of the world.
Hey,
Like you always said, we need eternity.
Yeah, the follow
anybody out
Follow
there?
that.
Hey, you
Still will
brother,
never get to the end. That's the
brother with them wrenches. Brother on the comment board posting pre-sale now got shit on their page. Get them out of here, bro. We need all hands on deck, man. Real talk.
Job 21 and 30. That the wicked are reserved for the day of destruction.
And the scriptures say, ye are my witnesses. The Lord is like, once the Lord imparts you understanding, it's like watching a Hall of Famer play the game in his prime.
Yeah.
Like it's different from watching highlight reels. Oh, that man was great in the 30s. He was great in the 60s. When you watching it live, it's a different feeling. Like we're in a moment in time
Man.
that is unlike anything that we've ever seen before, and we're able to see it with understanding. We know what he's doing. Not completely, but we get an understanding of it.
The Lord slowed it down for us too.
Right.
That's like watching Jordan move. You can see the moves, but you can't do the same thing. You can only watch it.
Like a great fighter, dissecting the opponent in the ring.
Oh man, Lord.
Job 21 and 30. That the wicked are reserved for the day of destruction.
And I was gonna say that's the Proverbs 16 and 4. Right? The Lord says he have reserved the wicked for the day of evil.
Right.
So they got their lot to feel until the Lord says it's enough, man. You got it.
This shall be brought forth to the day of wrath.
Right.
Who shall declare his ways to his face?
The prophets, man. The messengers. Because the Lord said in Isaiah 44 and 26, he said he confirmed the word of his messengers and performed the counsel. He said he confirmed the word of his servant and performed the counsel of his messenger. So it's the messengers that tell him, hey, to his face, you the devil.
Because we know his tokens.
Right. You the devil.
Right? He wrote a lot of his tokens down. And we're reading it.
And the Lord called because like the chick that said, they had an interview with the chick. She was like, I was 17 when they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and there was people running with their eyeballs in their hands. Right. Hey, them Japanese waiting for get back. Yeah. They ready for get back, man.
Rightfully so.
Hey, just like Pearl Harbor. They're gonna touch down the cause here too.
There was a movie that came out on Netflix, and I always remember the end of the scene. The end of the movie had a so-called white man who had did dirt to everybody, and then he found himself by himself and vulnerable. And every person that saw him was looking at him like,
You look familiar.
and they got him.
Hey, I was saying that earlier, bro.
Damn, what's that movie?
Bro, yeah, you gotta find that. Hey,
The Lord has made him dead.
see how beautiful the Lord is. I was just talking about America Stout in Daniel 7, right? He said America Stout was
Yeah.
more than their fellow.
He was proud. Josh Hartnett was that.
Oh man, you gotta find the movie, bro. Hey, see how the brother just mentioned that? So I was saying earlier, America Stout is more than their fellows, right? That look. So now, at the end, who's gonna be left with America? With that look they had? Nobody.
It's called Exterminate All Groups.
Ooh.
That came out years ago, and I watched that whole series. It was good.
What's the series?
Yeah, but it go into their brutality.
Exterminate
The shit
all
that they would
groups?
do.
Oh,
Exterminate
man.
all groups. That was Esau mentality. That was how he was going. And that show, that documentary went into colonialism. I believe it was how they colonized Africa, New Zealand, certain places. And they had a so-called Josh Hartnett, so-called white. He'll play this role while they going into actual facts. But at the end of it, all of those so-called indigenous people killed him and buried him in an unmarked grave.
Good.
That shit was cold.
Yeah, hey,
That shit was cold.
that's the so-called white
And
man.
it was old men with another man with his wife, and they both looked at each other with one consent. This nigga gotta go.
Get my man.
And he started running
Get
from
the
him.
gringo.
He started running, and
Get
there
the
was no way he
gringo.
could run. And they eventually got him, and they put him in an unmarked grave.
All put his head.
Get the gringo.
And that's the Lord. That's what the Lord is doing. Scripture say you're gonna be chased out of the world.
Right, yep. Shameful.
I was reading that earlier in my lesson. They said, hey, they should have no name in the streets.
Yeah, you're gonna be chased out of the world.
Edomite gonna be removed, man. It ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna be able to pronounce Edom, spell it, none of that shit.
Because Esau's the main one that loves having that name live on forever.
Yeah.
Look, your first of all is going to pass down your reputation.
Right.
He's going to give people the real you, and the world is going to see you for who you is, and then eventually your whole memory is going to cease. After you're gone, the remembrance of you is going to cease.
Wipe the whole database.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man, the Lord cold. Yeah, you gotta go, man.
Yeah, like
Gotta go.
Wisdom of Solomon, I believe it's 10,
2?
10
Oh,
and 8.
oh.
It says that all this white man's gonna leave to the world is a memorial of his foolishness.
Yep, that's it. Dude.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, because I was thinking about the other precept. That's probably Wisdom of Solomon 2 when they said, come and let us use this world expediently and leave our tokens.
Right.
Because we ain't gonna be here that long. That's what Wisdom of Solomon 2 saying.
Drinking the finest of wine.
Yeah, that's why they got Total Wine. Me and bro was in there. I said, then they had a $5,000 bottle of Hennessy, man. Then they had a bottle of fucking wine that was $16,000. I say, damn, I can never, ever afford that, ever. They go buy a $20 bottle of wine and shit. A $50 bottle of wine, that shit contaminated.
Hey, but for what you about to go through, you can have it.
You can have it. Right.
You can have it.
We're gonna have that real wine with you.
Oh, man.
We'll take that Morgan, Pastor Morgan David.
Hey, watching that nigga burn up, he gonna be
Yeah.
sip it to the
And Pinky up.
Yeah.
Prestige.
Because we got class. Yeah.
Now the service don't do that.
Right, yeah. Like
All you
coming
gotta
to
do is
America.
this. All you gotta do is this.
Coming to America, yeah. Yeah.
Go back, go pat the corners of your mouth.
Right.
Nigga, so,
Don't rub.
Oh, how? Do you think for once I can use the bathroom by myself?
Oh man, beautiful.
Tell me you don't like bathing with your servant.
Yeah, right.
Your
I
food, yeah.
enjoy that.
I enjoy that. Go ahead.
Right. Job 21 and 31. Who shall declare his ways to his face?
We are, man. Standing right here telling so-called white man he ain't shit. He going in slavery, man. When the Lord returns, they going in slavery, man. just like they put us in slavery, the so-called white man going to captivity. All you, man.
And who shall repay him?
I'm gonna ruin your fucking night.
The Trump ain't gonna stop.
Nigga standing here. You cross the street, nigga.
Yeah.
Your ass going to slavery, boy.
Straight to Trump.
And who shall repay him for what he has done?
Wish the nigga would. Who gonna repay the so-called white man for what they done? The Lord. That's why the Lord says, Zephaniah 3, wait ye upon me till I rise up to the fray. Because what the so-called white man did, the so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians, they gotta pay for that, man.
And it starts here with that open shame.
Right.
You can't deny it. As a nation of people, y'all did what y'all did. And y'all all, just like you inherited the privilege from it, you're going to inherit the judgment.
Hey, as we stand here looking like fools, in the end, guess who's gonna look like the real fool? The so-called white man. You got it.
The scripture said they made our boldness manifest. You know, the Lord's gonna make that boldness manifest. I mean, it's gonna happen. This had to be so far out that the average person would not believe it.
Yeah,
right.
That's why I have to sound like this.
Have to 1 to 5.
That's why I gotta look like this. It's gotta sound like this. It's gotta be so far fetched to a person who think that this is the end all be all.
That's
that
madness, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
And then the strangers to that salvation.
That's blasphemous.
Right.
Bro, what said 300? This is blasphemous. This is madness. This is madness.
Preposterous.
Right, hey, Snaggerfoot. That's my guy. Preposterous even.
It has to be like this.
That's funny.
Job
Man.
21 and
Hey, the Lord
32.
say by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe,
That's all
man.
it's about.
Cause that what's that Hebrews 4:2? The word preach did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it, man. The Lord ain't give it to them. You got it.
Job 21 and 32.
Yep.
Yes, shall he be brought to the grave.
And the beauty of this, just like how the Lord talked to us, the Lord touches many points, many different points, a lot of times in one chapter. That's why even you'll see the Lord's men. The Lord's men will do the same thing, our apostles. Or touch different subjects because the Lord got a lot of scores for stuff. One minute the Lord will have us talk about our people. The next minute the Lord will have us talk about Esau. Because it's a lot of scores to say. And the Lord has a particular opinion about all of them. Contrary to popular belief, the Lord ain't just somewhere oblivious to what's going on. And that's why the Lord put the Spirit on brothers to address all of these different topics.
Yeah.
Because it's necessary. The world don't believe that the Lord has an opinion concerning what's going on in the world.
Right. Everything in the scriptures is all the words of the Lord pertaining to the world.
You try to stick to one topic, but you can't.
Can't, bro.
The Lord's word is so abundant and there's so many subjects to be addressed, it's hard to stay locked into one place.
You got to keep it real short. You got to be a 3-minute, 4-minute video.
Yeah,
And that's hard to, that's damn near impossible.
This,
I mean, I'm sorry, we touched on that with our elder apostles. They get into a topic and then they will veer off.
yeah.
And that's beautiful.
And that's a beautiful thing because you got to add that to the script,
Yeah.
But that's what the Lord is doing.
you know?
The Lord will be in Isaiah 13 and he'll tell us about the image of the beast and he'll say, hey, you have these in the captivity. And it's like you get to see the mind of the Lord bouncing right here and there and touching that. Oh, and by the way, let this man.
Job 21 and 32. Yet shall he be brought to the grave and shall remain in the tomb.
Yep.
The cloth of the valley shall be sweet unto him, and every man shall draw after him, as there are innumerable before him.
Hey, there's Amos 9. The plowman shall overtake the reaper. The day is coming, man.
It's coming soon, man. It's coming sooner than soon.
Sooner than you think.
Hey, I got 2 precepts, right? Dealing with Jake. It's Jeremiah 2. I was reading this the other day, man. It's cold. Jeremiah 2 and 37, it reads, yeah, thou shalt go forth from him, and thy hands upon thy head. I was reading this the other day, right? When you think about your hands on your head, you're like, man, damn, right? I'm thinking about this, right? I was reading this the other day. Jeremiah 2 and 36. Why gaddest thou about so much to change thy way? Thou also shalt be ashamed of Egypt, as thou was ashamed of Assyria. Yea, thou shalt go forth from him, and thy hands upon thy head, like this.
Hey, the Lord done seen this movie before.
Right, right.
The Lord raised up a nation against us, and then our people love that nation that rule over us more than they love the Lord. The Lord done seen this movie.
Right, right.
That's why 2/3 ain't coming this time.
Hey, remember, well, I'm in Jeremiah 2, right? Verse 33 reads, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
Right.
Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy way. So this verse 36, why gaddest thou about so much to change thy way? Hey, the so-called white man gave up women living together abroad, right? The Lord said, verse 36, why gaddest thou about so much to change thy way? Listen, thou shalt also be ashamed of Egypt, as thou was ashamed of Assyria, right? All 12 tribes in Egypt, then the Assyrians took the northern kingdom. Yeah, thou shalt go forth from him, and thy hands upon thy head, for the Lord hath rejected thy confidences, and thou shalt not prosper in them. What's our confidence? I was going through this other day. In Jeremiah 14 and 11, the Lord say, pray not for them for their good, right? The Lord say, for Yahweh have rejected thy confidence. What they confident in? Whatever's good in their hand. Hosea 4 and 17, the Lord say, whatever you enjoy, it's going to be your shame in that day, right? For Yahweh have rejected thy confidence.
Hey, because during this time in Jeremiah, Jake was trying to do allegiances with other nations instead of repentance.
Right.
So they were trying to go to Egypt. They were trying to go to all these nations and deal and do some deals instead of following the Heavenly Father.
That's 501c3, man.
And they doing it again.
Or some country, I'll mention the contract. The 4 ways you can make it to get up under the so-called white man. Take the 501c3, go to a Masonic temple, go through college, and be one of a fraternity or sorority.
Yeah.
Or you gotta make it to Hollywood, being an actor, or you gotta be an athlete. Them the 4 ways you can make it and get one of the contracts of the so-called white man.
That's the whole concept of gatekeepers. Gatekeepers, it ain't about who they let in, it's about who they keeping out. They gotta keep most of you out, and they only can keep assets, bring them past the gate. That's why you have gatekeepers, not just in the music industry. The music industry is just the most front-facing that our people can see.
Journalists.
But everywhere. That's why you gotta be juiced into these fraternities, because those are forms of gatekeeping.
Yeah, that's how I started at college. Yep.
And it all goes back to Esau. Making sure that he has control over all of the affluent people of our nation, the smart ones, the ones that are most influential in the music or whatever. You got gatekeepers everywhere. All right, bring them in, but teach them the game.
Hey, this is what the Lord says in Jeremiah 9. Hey, he don't care how strong you is, how smart you is, or how rich you is. You better know me.
Because that shit don't matter to you.
Right.
That's it.
That shit ain't impressive to the Lord, the one that made that.
That's the point I'm finna make.
Yeah.
Right? The Lord say, for Yahweh have rejected thy confidences with an S, and thou shalt not prosper in them. So listen, right? Ezekiel 20.
And you can't impress the Lord with none of this. That's why the scriptures talk about at best, man at his best is vain.
Right.
That means at your prime, you vain to the Lord, because how you gonna impress the one that made everything?
Right.
How can wealth impress God when he has hidden treasures we ain't never seen?
Right.
Greater works than these are hid. Greater works than the sun are hid from us. How can you impress the Lord?
We live in exactly in the last times.
Right.
If you read carefully, Shalom Aleichem, you read Matthew 24.
Matthew 24,
Yeah.
Rumors of wars, pestilence.
Exactly. Line by line.
Perfect.
Yes. That is the war.
That's where we at now. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Shalom, brother.
That's why if you're not a spiritual Israelite, you don't, and when I say spiritual, meaning you are Israelite that's got understanding. If you don't have understanding, you don't have Israelites that look like smallheads. You have Israelites that look like skinheads. And they're going to wake up out of that madness and come home, and you can't reject them. You're going to have Jake come out of the morality. And they're going to repent, and they're going to come home. Some of them.
It happened in the time of Paul, so it's going to happen now.
And you gotta be spiritually prepared to not be offended.
To receive, right. Hey, so I was making a point, right, about the confidences. The Lord said they ain't gonna prosper in them, right? Because the Lord already predestinated everything. So whoever 2/3 is, LeBron, Lil Wayne, James Harden. Hey, this nigga spit on this nigga last night in the game, man. I mean, this nigga spit on this nigga, man. This is making the point, right? They ain't gonna prosper in their confidence, which is what a nigga say, man, I've been doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Lord got me over. Hey, Ezekiel 20 and 26. And I polluted them in their own gifts. And I polluted them in their own gifts. In that they caused to pass through the fire all that opened up the womb. What the Lord said in Ezekiel in Exodus 13, all that opened the womb is mine. So here it is, wicked Israelites sacrificing those that opened the womb to Molech, man. And I polluted them in their own gifts. These are the confidences that I was reading in Jeremiah 2 and 37, which is Jeremiah 4 and 22. And the Lord say they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. They confidences. Hosea 4 and 17. Hosea 4 and 7. Whatever you are glorifying in now, you glory in now, it's going to be your shame in that day. The Lord is going to destroy your confidences, man, which is your idol worshiping. It reads, and I polluted them in their own gifts. Because I was making a point. The Lord gave us talent, right? To gather all the intel of the so-called white man, filter it through the scriptures, and break it down to the flock, man. And I polluted them in their own gifts. In that they caused to pass through the fire all that opened up the wombs, that I might make them desolate, to the end that they may know that I am Yahweh.
Now people doing it again. The women of our nation have little regard for the life that be in their womb.
Say your lamentations before they go.
They're playing beard. They're having swimming in Casamigos and just wait until they late on their period to find out that they got a child in their womb. Then when they have them, they negligent. Jake along with them, you know, supposed to teach your children. Now she giving you hell. That's a different story. But our women don't have regard for the fruit of the womb. And they didn't in the ancient world. Right. It was literally given to the fire. So the Lord's gonna require this, man. Jake is doing the same shit that we did to get us put in captivity. Think about the madness of that. That in 2025, the same shit that got us put in captivity, they're doing it again. And as if the lesson ain't enough. We're on the other side of the earth speaking another language as a nation of people. We basically a damn wonder. We don't have no homeland. We subject to other nations of people. And that's not enough to make our people correct their ways. So the Lord got to turn up the heat. And that's what the Lord's preparing Trump to do. Go in all these major cities and all these YNs and ghouls and goblins. The Lord's going to flood the streets with truth. And they're going to have the spirit of the Lord, the spirit of vengeance on them. For all of the rebelliousness that our people are going through right now. Refusing to return. Laughing and making mockery of the word and the Lord's men like it's a game. We ain't out here for show. This ain't for content. It's dead serious.
This is Habakkuk 1 and 5.
Hey, going into that beautiful precept the brother brought out, the Lord said, I polluted them in their gifts. So anything you need to have on this side that you think is going to help you have some kind of comfort, it's tainted. It's tainted. And you look at men who live their lives in the music industry.
Yeah, in basketball, in sports. Yeah,
in basketball and football, and you see how they turn out, and Jake still follow the same sheep to that same slaughter.
Yep, that's it. She led to the down.
Because you think you different. You think you're going to be able to get in the Matrix and do a Neo. No, nigga.
You're going to slow time
down. Yeah, you're going to dodge bullets.
Yeah.
You gotta say, what you should have done, you should have done first.
Yeah.
No, man. It was set up like that.
They don't be Michael Jordan and LeBron.
Yeah.
And don't be Kobe in this bitch.
Yeah.
I got the mind of Michael Jordan and LeBron, but I'm Kobe.
Yeah. Jake. Jake.
Hey, the niggas already tried it.
That's sick. That's
Kobe
sick.
died a grievous death, man. Him and his daughter.
And Jake don't
The
learn,
Black
man.
Mamba. The Mamba.
Jake don't learn. Our people make mockery of the Lord, man. And then when the Lord started judging them and putting them to death, they start to try to play victim.
Bro.
You are not a victim.
Hey, then the Lord killed that nigga in his own gift, man. Polluted his gift. Hey, that nigga retired, what, about 5 years? Nah, this bitch, his wife talking about she broke. Hey, Michael Jordan is a damn alcoholic, man. That nigga eyes stay red, man. That nigga shit turned yellow from jaundice or some goddamn shit. That nigga through, man. Hey, the Lord polluted them. And beautiful as it look. It look good. They balling. They on the hardwood. They all polluted, man.
They look good to those who lack wisdom.
Right, that's
You
it.
ain't got no
it.
discernment when the Lord don't open your eyes to see that it's bullshit. Of course it looks good.
Hey.
Like that movie, Him, that's coming out soon with Jordan Peele, goes into the sacrifices. What are you willing to sacrifice to make it to the top?
Yeah,
When you
right.
find out it's deeper than rap, man. You think it's just your hard work and your talent. No. You're a part of a system that if you don't act right, you can just be discarded.
Yeah.
It's like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Everybody want a golden ticket. You niggas are disposable.
Hey, and that dookie shoot is loose.
And that's just the other spirit of the world.
Hey, it's heavy too, man, cause that gift, man. You look at Jordan, you look at Bo Jackson. Hey, making a point too, man. That nigga, Bill Russell, right? Bill Russell. That nigga tried to get you to take the jab, man.
And go and send them back to the main menu.
Hey,
Took that left there.
that nigga Walter Payton, man, got the nigga jersey, man.
Yeah, back in the lobby.
That nigga tried to get you to take the jab, man.
Back in the
So the
weight
little
room.
nigga polluted out there. That nigga did all that shit. Bill Russell and this nigga Walter Payton, man. They used this nigga, what's this nigga name? Faggot ass. This is our chance to get back to normal. Yeah, man, the Walgreens commercial. Man, listen, man. Like bro said, ain't no other way. Oh, what's that, John 10? Nigga trying to go into another door, man.
Make you a thief and a robber. Because it defeats the point.
Dang.
We weren't brought over here because we had a money problem.
Right. We had all the bags.
We weren't brought over here because we got a military problem.
Right.
We have a spiritual sickness and the Lord had to bring us
Damn,
all the
bro.
way to the other side of the earth
Yeah.
to rehab.
Yeah, that's
This
it.
is a rehab. This is a rehabilitation facility.
Hey, two precepts.
Heavily medicated too.
Damn. Yeah, heavily medicated.
We're in spiritual rehab.
Hey, two precepts. Habakkuk 1 and 5. Behold you among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work in your days, which you will not believe, though it be told to you. Then Jeremiah 30, the big bro said, hey, we sick, man. Jeremiah 30 and 12.
And just imagine the Lord looking at this like, y'all offended me,
Right.
and I bring you to them. And you like them more than you like me.
Right.
But I'm the one that brought you over here because you offended me. And you think you're going to get out of it by talking to him instead of me.
So this is children.
That's backwards. You think you're going to fix it by economics and you offended the Lord.
Hey, and the Lord said in Psalm
That's
90,
crazy.
the Lord said in Psalm 49 that no man can redeem his brother and give to the Lord a ransom.
Right.
So why would you go to a fucking heathen? Hey,
That's
man,
crazy. That's backwards. And that's why it ain't nothing left but death. That's the only thing on the table.
that's all left.
That's the only. That's why the word in the mouth of the prophets now is death. For your mockery, for your refusal to return, the only thing left for you is death by faith. Yahweh Shah got sent here, and he's not going back on the cross. That means you have no more life.
Oh yeah, that's it. You got the one in 2 Peter, and then you got the one in Hebrews, man. It had been better for not even to know the truth. Right? Man, there's two precepts, one in Hebrews and the one in Peter. This is Jeremiah 30 and 12. But thus saith Yahweh, thy bruise is incurable, and thy wound is grievous.
You know how slow it is for you to see our people as a whole and say it's an economic problem. Obviously not. We got pure fishing problem.
Right, man.
But you know how patient the Lord is? He allowed us to have Black Wall Street. And what did the so-called white man people destroy?
Right.
That among other cities. And they destroyed it and undermined every economic attempt of sovereignty. We'll show you we tried that shit. It don't work.
Dang. Jeremiah 30:12. But thus saith Yahweh, thy bruise is incurable, and thy wound is grievous. There is none to plead thy cause. There is none to plead our cause. Thou has no healing medicine. I'm sorry. There is none to plead thy cause, that thou mayest be bound up. Thou hast no healing medicine.
Yeah, Jake don't realize that through redlining, through what the so-called white man did during Jim Crow, they got the type of head start you can never recover.
Right. That's the spirit, bro.
They got the kind of head start that you will never make it out of.
I mentioned that earlier.
And now that they started robbing each other, you really ain't got a chance.
I mentioned that earlier in Elder we talked about this lesson years ago.
With the race,
The wealth disparity, right.
You still got the video?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got to repost it. So that's why I went through earlier. I did the lesson. And Esau started in 1492.
Yeah.
But Judah and Ephraim was still there till 1860. Then they started running the race. Hey,
Well, I mean,
and it's spiritual.
you damn near couldn't start the race until after Jim Crow.
Yeah.
Right. And all those obstacles in your way.
Right.
By the 60s, you damn near couldn't start nothing substantial.
I'm sorry, I
until
said
the
1860.
60s. Yeah.
1960.
Yeah.
Salakia. 1960, Ephraim and Judah got in the race. Hey, and then Elder Malcolm mentioned last week. I say, damn, that was cold. He said the so-called white man had a 500-year head start. And now they playing catch up.
Yeah, now they
losing. They playing catch up, bro.
And it's because of their greed. It's because of their greed. They started stealing from each other. And they knew that they were stealing from each other.
And now they're down on the same level with us, right? It's not because we fell. No, not because we rise. They fell. Yeah.
That's
By the hands of their own king.
Say that again. That's the title for the lesson.
Right? They're rubbing shoulders with us, not because we rose, because they fell.
That's it.
And that's why Jay look at it like progress. No, this nigga's falling.
Right.
That's why you think you got an even chance.
Right.
This nigga fell, man.
Right.
You ain't catch up, he fell.
That's it, bro. Man, boy, that's gonna be a fire sit down for
Jay thought he
Sunday.
caught up. Like, we catching up. No, he fell, man.
There's a fire sit down for Sunday. Oh, that's the first. The first coming up.
Yeah, the rich
Yeah.
Edomites. The rich Edomites. You know how animals sometimes when they're running from a predator, they'll kick the weakest one so he'll stumble.
Yeah.
That's what Esau did with his the poor
Take one
Edomites.
for the team.
Yeah. Kick their ass down there to
Take
the
one
bottom.
for the team. Isaiah 31:1. I thought about this precept. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, which is the Israelites, and against the help of them that work iniquity, which is the Edomites. Now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, which is so-called white man, his system, and he that is hoping, which are you Israelites, shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. And I want to get this to Jeremiah 33, because I read that Jeremiah 30 about there is none to plead thy cause. We don't have no healing medicine. The Lord said, this is Jeremiah 33, verse 6. Behold, I will bring it. What, Lord? Health and cure. And I will cure them and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth.
We don't get cured by trying to pretend like we so-called white people and trimming our ways. That ain't how we get cured.
Right.
That's actually how you get worse. You actually get worse that way.
You got the fire.
This verse 8. And I will cleanse them from all their iniquity, whereby they have sinned against me. And I will pardon all their iniquities, whereby they have sinned, and whereby they have transgressed against me.
We gotta wait till the Lord restore health and strength.
Right.
Because the Lord, the one sent us here in the first place.
Right.
They think that they can you can't outsmart the Lord. Like this, I don't know which so-called white man y'all listening to.
I'm
You
trying
can't
to tell you.
outsmart the Lord. The Lord is not a figment of your imagination. You're a figment of his.
Hey,
It's vain to serve the Lord.
hey, did you see the video of the chick, the brother Jim at Yawasop, hopefully let did. That bitch say, God, what was God? God, son of the hill.
Goddamn right.
That bitch say, God ain't do shit for black people. But he sure helped them wicked motherfuckers to eat. Hey, go on, take the lesson, man. Now we understand it was the will of the Lord.
Right. She has no understanding.
And no understanding,
None
man.
at all.
Hey, your dumb ass gonna die a grievous death. And the rest, and hey, all of them like y'all, man. Hey, what's that, Jeremiah, Job 36? You gonna die without knowledge, man. Talk about, hey, boy, if I could have choked that bitch right there, I would have went to jail about that bitch right there, boy. That shit is offending, man. That bitch, but you know what? The difference is we understand why, you know, people don't know the Lord, man. They don't know that we was sent here. So you got Jake, they still looking for the Lord, man. But they just, and it's the Lord that got them, they can't get it. So you telling me the Lord sent us here and had a so-called white man to let us get eaten by dogs, let our babies get ate by gators, being hung, rods chopped off, the whole family split up and sold to different plantations? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, by terrible things he does answer us.
Right. Right. Well, that's
that
dealing
was
with,
a light affliction compared to what we deserve.
right. That's dealing with trials and tribulations, have birth and affliction. That scripture in Psalm 65 when it says terrible things and righteousness down to us.
Right.
That's us going through trials and tribulations, have birth and affliction.
Right.
So that's a difference from.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what that's talking about.
Correcting us and measuring.
Right. So then, I was reading in the lesson, the Ezra 9 and 13, when it say, the Lord punished us less than thou iniquity deserve, man.
Should have been worse. You gotta realize they was having orgies. Man on man, women, all type of
bro.
in the land.
With the Paleo Hebrew.
And then
With the
pretending
names
like,
of the Lord,
and
man.
then pretending like they were still upright, going into the temple of
Yeah,
the Lord,
bro.
prancing around
Loose boot ass niggas.
like they don't need an extra garment.
Nasty niggas, man.
Like all this shit that's going on in so-called black culture, Jake was doing in the grove in the Lord's favorite land. Talk about a provocation. We deserve worse than this.
Right.
For what we've done, we agreed to follow the Lord and then tried to backdoor the Lord.
Hey, that's it, because that's why the Hawashai said in John 10, my sheep hear my voice, I know them and they follow me. Hey, because the witnesses, Lord, we back.
Yeah.
I can follow you, Lord.
Right.
I can follow. So the Lord, the one guy he healed, he said, no, you can't follow me.
Right. Hey,
And man, call out Yahweh Shem Shai. Hey, what you call it? A privilege. This is a privilege, man. Because the Lord told a guy, you can't follow me, man. Just go tell the people.
to declare the works of the Lord with understanding, that's an honor.
Being a witness.
Which is a believer too. That's beautiful. He was a believer. I want to be a witness. I want to stand in great boldness, man. Believing is one thing, but standing out here loving this, there's a whole different energy, man.
Right.
It's all privilege. Just like how Jake sit in the barbershop, you niggas love to talk about basketball.
Right.
DJ,
Yeah.
Irvin ain't better than you.
The nigga ain't played a ball and licking his fucking life.
Animated ain't never played ball in like Jake.
Nigga ain't never shot a free throw, nothing.
You mean to tell me Kobe better than Jordan?
Yeah.
Jordan's the GOAT, man.
yeah,
We love talking about the Lord like that. We love talking about the glory of the Lord.
Right. That upright conversation.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because all this is upright conversation. Understand the Lord's going to destroy America. That's upright. That's righteous. That's justice. All the hell America don't put on all these other nations, what goes around is coming back around.
Yes, sir.
Thus saith the Lord.
The signs
And that's
of the time.
beautiful to us. We're watching a master at work.
Yeah.
Because the Lord is not just the God of nature, he's also a God of judgment. And we're watching a master painter work. We're witnessing it. We're witnessing it.
This is 2nd Ezra 5:42. It reads, and he said unto me, I will liken my judgment unto a ring. Like as there is no slackness of the last, even so there is no swiftness of the first. So I answered and said, couldst thou not make it those that have been made and be now, and that are for to come at once, that thou mayest show thy judgment the sooner? Hey, by measure have he measured the times, man. And everybody got to feel they lot, man. We all got a lot. Hey, we all got a cup. Because King David said in Psalm 16, the Lord maintained, let me read it real quick. Psalms, we all got a cup to be filled, man. That's when you read Ephesians 4, when they tell you that we all got to reach the full measure of the stature in Yahweh Shai. The men do. The men do. The women got their lot too. They got a portion too. Because it tell you in 1 Timothy 5 that this is supposed to be your first faith. As is our first love in Revelation 2, it's supposed to be your women's first faith. But this is Psalm 16. Just make this point for me close. Psalm 16 and 5. Yahweh is the portion of my inheritance and of my cup. Thou maintainest my lot. He say, the lines are falling upon me in pleasant places. Yeah, I have a goodly heritage. So it's King David. Hey, because the elect, we don't know, but the predestinated, hey, you got a goodly heritage. He said, the lines are falling upon me in pleasant places. Yeah, I have a goodly heritage. Hey, the Lord maintained a lot of the elect, man. Hey, that's why, like Elder Yashwam always say, hey, as we wake up, man, we look good as being those men and women, man, of the elect. Lord willing, man. Hey, call all you how about Shema outside. Coming soon. It blanked out. 5 seconds. Hey, when the lights in America go out, will you have the light, man? Will you have the light when the light in America go out? Because this bitch going dark. And will you be tapped into the real power, the power grid? I was watching, I love watching Die Hard. When he had to go get the damn, the tech boy, he was like, man, this is a fire sale.
Live free.
Die Hard, yeah. I love watching that, man, because he like, man, this is a fire sale. That motherfucker talking about, you don't know that. Hey, when he said it's a fire sale, and he was like, you don't know that. He was like, man, he told me. Hey, I look at him as he a prophet, and that motherfucker don't know shit. And he tell you, nigga, the lights gonna go out in this bitch.
Right.
He was like, you don't know that. That's the fuck he do. He a computer hacker.
Right, he's gonna hack the system.
He said, man, when he said, I know more shit than this motherfucker, I forget how he said it. He said, man, I know more shit than this motherfucker can remember. Or some shit he said. Cause he a computer nerd, man. Hey, we them, man. Lord willing. Right now, as of right now, goddammit, we them. We can tell you more than the fucking elites, man.
Right. They know not to wait.
Yeah. And they know what we said. They know that.
Hey, that's why I say, who gonna tell them when they token? We is.
Yeah.
We telling you, you bitch.
And that's how dreadful sounds.
All 5,000 square miles of America is filled with the blood from the hands of the so-called white man. All 5,000 square miles of America, man. Bloodshed. That's why this bitch got to burn to a crisp. Anyway, you go with something?
Oh, you fucking chocolate Edomites with it, man.
Yeah. Well, all you
So-called white man so bad, burn them.
you fucking,
Burn, baby, burn.
you Greek-speaking Jews.
Hey, you can easily see how what was going on in
Oh
Acts.
man.
How they was calling them
Fucking
Gentiles.
Greek-speaking
That shit was
Jews.
derogatory.
Right.
You bitch you.
Right, you
That
brute
shit was,
beast.
that shit was derogatory.
Yeah.
Imagine Jay keeping the law, statutes, and commandments.
You got it.
This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 9, verse 13. For what man is he that can know the counsel of God?
Right.
Or who can think what the will of the Lord is? For the thoughts of mortal men are miserable,
Miserable, man.
and our devices are but uncertain.
Hey, and the thoughts of the mortal man are miserable. Hey, that's when they down here trying to escape reality of life, man. Downtown trying to escape, man. We ain't gonna hear this shit right here soon. Hey, just like Public Enemy said, real soon, 911 gonna be a joke in your town. Hey, Lord willing, edifying. We're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elder bishop, and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all of Israel, whether accepted or not. In the sense of salutation to all the occupants, believing this truth, and pushing this truth up the four winds of the earth, the entire world. Share like it, hope, select. Shalom to the outlaws who are listening, learning. And to sisters who are listening, throughout tuning in. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai continue to bless you in your houses. May the blessing of election be upon your houses. Till next time we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Wah.
Abba.
Hey, dua for tuning in. Hey, dua for your precepts. Shalom.